The Debate Your Mo podcast is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Let me hear that, brother.
WUZAAM, beautiful people across the globe. You are now tuning into another episode of the Debate Your Mo podcast. Here with your two favorite player partners. I'm Fat Mac, a.k.a.
I'm Sonny Black.
You're an asshole, dog. Don't interrupt my a.k.a. dog. Next time you do that, don't put my foot in your ass. You don't want to do that. Now watch you.
We here.
Yeah, man.
2021.
The whole fam in the building, man. The whole fam in the building, man. Like I said, nigga, I'm Fat Man, a.k.a. Malcolm Extra Belly, a.k.a. Jackie Son, a.k.a. Samuel Snackson, a.k.a. Orange Juice Jones Jr. Here with my right hand, man.
Sonny Black, a.k.a. the human whatchamacallit.
Fuck with that. What's up, Chef?
Who on that shit?
The human whatchamacallit. I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
I ain't even got nothing else.
Right, don't say nothing after that, man. And we got our two homies in there.
You don't know Rascal out there.
AKA the Jamaican beef
None of
patty.
that.
AKA Beanie Man.
My slime put the sauce on hard just now.
Yeah, he never did that before.
He never did that
before. You really trying to let people know? You did? Hey, I fuck with it because they probably. Hey, we reaching out to our Jamaican audience. You know what I mean?
Like over the seas, Western Indies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And our cameraman,
West
AKA.
Indies, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Western Indies.
I was just making sure.
All right.
I ain't want to offend the Trinidadians.
They Western Indians too.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, there you go. Shit. And our cameraman, Word, AKA Who Shot You. He in there too. Purvis is back in the building. Clap it up for Purvis.
One time for clear.
Clap it up for Purvis.
Back
being
on the ones and twos.
Thank you to Levy and Drew for holding it down while I had that shit. You heard me, but you know,
Nigga said,
if I could
wait,
beat it,
you better clear that up before nigga thank you.
yo, I
Clear
had
up what you had.
I had the wrong.
Penis pill.
Nah, I had that pink horsepower. You heard me? Nah, but thank y'all for holding it down for me, dog. You know, the Beats from our podcast. We back, dog. Stay quarantined, you bitch ass niggas. But I want to say this: shout out to J-Rock, aka David
greatest
Ruffin.
ever, nigga.
Shout out to Jody Feeder, aka Otis.
All right,
Ross
nigga,
Clyde,
get your
Jay
ass
Owens.
out of here.
I'm Barry Gordon, bitch.
man.
Standing on the
All right,
top.
nigga. All right. We glad you back. All right, yeah. Shout out to Purvis.
Come fucking with the mic no more, dog. I gotta put the
Shout
lights
out to
on and
Purvis,
shit all
man.
over this
Yeah,
shit
Prince
again.
Montana.
Crazy
Italian
ass nigga come all over my shit.
What a spray at, man?
Nigga said Italian.
The sanitizer spray.
Come over here with that shit.
Yeah, man. And
Fuck
as
outta here.
usual, man, we got a lot of shit to get into today.
Yugoslavian Montana.
You know what I mean? We got a lot of shit to get into today. Where y'all want to start first, dog?
I tell you, we could start first. How's y'all week, dog?
You
Weekend?
know what I was about to say, dog? You know what's crazy? Even every week we come in this bitch and we just dive right into topics and shit, and we don't ask each other how we doing.
Because we don't care about each other.
Yeah. I was about to say that too, but you know what I mean?
It's that simple. Look,
Yeah, I mean, even though we literally talk every day, but still though, you know what I mean? Like,
care about each other.
you know, so how everybody week went this week? I mean, mine was fuck the same as every other week. Still, I ain't having trouble at work, but like it's some
Nigga
bullshit.
bullying you?
Wait, the way that came out, right?
Shut your bitch ass up.
How you deliver that bitch, dog? Like, I had no nigga like, hold up, son. We gotta come check on you,
He didn't
son.
pick on me this week.
Nigga pushed me up against the vending machine, man. And took my lunch money. Nah,
Oh, you can tell us, bro.
Man, they
Nah.
can't
It's
fuck
the
with my
same-
dog
it's the
Rock
same
at work,
spot.
son. Hold up, son. What's going on, son?
niggas know not to play with me, man. Nah, shit been backed up. I ain't even go to work today. I missed work last week. But it's cool because I still get paid. But still, when I don't go to work, I'll be inside like all day until I go and do my little workouts.
Twiddling your thumbs.
Yeah, I can't sit inside all day. and not do nothing. I be bored out of my fucking mind. I try to get on the PS4 and play some Madden today. I play like 2 games, and I was like, I don't even like doing this shit no more.
That don't feel the same.
Madden
We
don't
used to
really
be on that
feel-
bitch all day?
Nigga, I used to play like
That don't
10,
feel the
15
same.
games a day, nigga.
Easily.
Yeah,
Easily.
2 games, I cut it off. And I only played 2 because I won the first one. If I'd have lost the first one, I would have never played the second one. I only played 2 because I won the first one. But I'm like,
You play online or you just play
yeah, I
computer?
play online. I don't never play no computer. But I'm looking at it like, nigga, you might as well just get used to it because ain't no another man coming out to way fucking September. So it's like, that's about all you fucking got right now. So.
Where y'all next vacation, y'all think? Like
When or where?
No, where? Like reason, like a realistic vacation you think you want to go?
I'm really planning on going to Jamaica in July. Like take my whole
Nigga,
family.
ain't no vacation. You going home, nigga.
Nah, not really. I'm talking about taking my kids and shit to go see, like, you know, see where I really grew up at, like see the
Yeah.
house and shit. You know, the house with the 2 rooms in there and shit that the
Don't
whole
get
family
ran
grew up
down
in.
by a nigga with a machete, my nigga. Fuck.
You're right. The house where I was born at, my mama told me don't even go around there.
Oh, wow.
Ain't that crazy?
Is that
She
bad,
said
right?
don't go around there at all. Just stay with, yeah. So
That's fucked up. But,
Nigga go slide down the fucking coconut tree. Blood God, man. What doing around here, man?
beat the rod slide by the
Oh, it's
bar.
in the city, dog. You ain't gonna have a coconut tree just in the city like that.
Nigga, but P gonna slide down there like this.
I seen a nigga scale one of them bitches like that though.
What?
Straight just hand and
That
leg.
nigga a fucking
That
iguana, my
is
nigga.
crazy.
Yeah, dog. I couldn't believe it. I was like, how the fuck you got up there? You know them bitches grow tall.
Right.
You tried it?
Fuck no, I can't do that.
Damn it, man. I can't really think of no place, but I know me and my lady, we discussed like going back out the country. It's just we trying to see where these COVID-19 restrictions and shit. It's gonna be out the country for sure.
Why?
Just go to Texas.
That's why I bring that up. So when we think of vacation, though, why the first thing I gotta get out the country?
Because a vacation in America is not a vacation to me, being that I done been to every fucking state in America except for like 5.
But you
or
haven't
6.
vacated.
That's
to
true
every
too.
state.
But I don't. It's for
You
me.
ever been like a vacation to North Carolina? Like a vacation.
That's what I'm about to say. It's it's
was-
only like 5 places in America that I
Virginia,
want to go to like
the real
chill.
beach on Virginia, like
Orange
Jersey Shore. or some
No, I
shit like
haven't.
that?
But that's what I'm saying. For me, it's only like literally like 5 cities in America that I would go to for a vacation in America. So
Only 5? Why?
to me, nigga,
I'm just saying they got like the mountains you can go.
LA, Atlanta, Chicago, New York, and somewhere in Florida. Other than that, I don't want to go
That nigga
nowhere
said
else.
So you want to do
Somewhere
the you want to
in
you want to do
Because
the
fuck,
Rockies?
you could go to Panama.
You want to do the
Destin.
Rockies in Colorado, nothing like that?
No, nigga, for what? I mean,
The
I'm
Smoky
lying.
Mountains or
I'm
the-
lying because me and my sister and them and my mom and them, we did talk about doing Christmas in like some mountains or in a cabin or some shit.
Not this shit.
What do you mean?
That shit booked up, nigga.
Oh yeah, as far as that Smoky Mountain shit, oh yeah, that shit been booked up. But I mean, you know, they got places in like Colorado and places like that.
That's
We're not going
the
to
same
Utah though.
place.
No, the Smoky Mountains in Tennessee.
I-
So you ain't going to Galveston Beach or nothing like that?
I don't want that dirt ass water. I
I
might
ain't
well
never
go to
been. I'm
Mississippi
asking
for all
you.
that.
nigga.
I'm doing that dirt ass water. That's not a vacation to me. I'm sorry, that's not a vacation to me though. I'm not getting in that dirt ass water though. You getting in it because you making faces. All right then.
You'll go like Orlando and shit though. Like,
Yeah, because the water is
Nah,
blue.
The next vacation, probably it's not even a major like what I'm planning to do.
Mhm.
Probably going to
Oh,
that's gonna be clutch.
yeah, that's super clutch right there. I heard the tickets went down too, far as the flying, because I
Wow.
remember a year or two ago, we was looking at that shit and the tickets was high as a bitch.
Well, we got that credit card with the mileage on that.
Yeah,
Use that to pay all the bills and use it every time we shop.
Right.
We just pay that bitch off.
Yeah.
And keep collecting the miles. So
yeah,
we
my
look
little
up
partner
tickets.
got that shit.
Man. That's how we get in Jamaica. We ain't paying for the tickets though. I
Huh,
promise.
That's fire. So yeah, I don't know, but it's gonna be somewhere out the
like,
country.
I never heard a nigga say that I want to go visit Alaska. I want to go visit
what?
Maine.
Nigga, I was dying
wanna
here
go to-
when it was 30 degrees. What am I doing in Alaska?
I want to go to Canada or something. Like I
No,
never hear
I ain't
people
gonna
say
lie. I
that.
do want to go to Toronto. I do want to go to Toronto.
I've been to
But
Canada.
they're not
I've been to
letting nobody
Canada.
in though, right? Canada.
They not letting us in?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I could see them not saying.
I mean, I was in Detroit. We couldn't go over.
Oh.
I said Canada like it's part of the United, but I'm just saying like people always think, oh, I gotta go
Part
out
of
the
North
country
America.
to an island.
You need a passport to get to Canada. So.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like, people always, cause like when they say vacation, they
Mhm.
want to go to an island. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's what I think. When I think about vacation, I think about family vacation, and I think about a romantic vacation.
But people in Florida take vacation, go to the snow and shit. That's different for them.
Yeah, ain't like we taking a guy trip. We ain't going on a guy trip this year? No?
I
Yeah,
won't
no.
go to Hawaii.
No, not with just like the niggas, no.
Oh, you said guys trip.
What you thought I said?
I don't know. I just vacation.
Nah, that Hawaii shit'll be super clutch, though.
I got timeshares. It's in Hawaii.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nigga?
No, it's all over. But you can go to Hawaii. Yeah. But Hawaii is expensive.
Man,
as fuck.
lace me, man. Don't fake me, man.
Hawaii is
lace
expensive
me.
as fuck.
But,
How you know?
Because I've been told. I just believed the people who told me.
Right. Nah, man, ever since I've been to...
St. Thomas expensive.
I think so.
That was expensive? It was
I
expensive?
think
to you?
St. Croix is the
I think
cheapest,
so.
though.
Was
I
it?
think if I was in Jamaica with the money I had in St. Thomas, I could have did way more.
Damn, you spent that much money?
Mhm.
I mean, the
No,
Antigua,
no.
the
The
Antigua
money we
joint.
paid to go see the dolphin, and then we couldn't swim with the dolphin because that was booked up. So we had to just get the one where you saw the dolphin do tricks.
Uh-huh.
I think we paid like $300 for that. Just to stand there, it was like 15, 20 minutes. Dog.
Shit like that, I don't mind paying for because it's like it's the
It's an experience, and
just
that's
the
how we
experience.
looked at it. Like, it's an
It's the
experience.
experience.
And you going, you in your mind, you're like, I'm going on vacation and spend money.
That's
Right.
my whole when I go out of town. Period. I'm going to spend money. I ain't worrying about prices on shit because I'm looking for it.
Oh no, I'm worrying about prices. But
Nah, not me.
You
I'm not-
can't, how? Because what you going to do? I ain't going to do that.
no. I'm saying, but if it's just way too expensive, like that, don't even make no sense. Like I probably would say no to that shit.
You know, the difference is like when you go to Jamaica, like the one US is like 150 Jamaican dollars.
Mm-hmm.
So like food would be like a plate of food you could buy from any liquor store would be like $300.
Mm-hmm.
So you really ain't spending but $2 on food.
Oh wow.
And you getting cooked food.
Oh,
But
nice.
out there in St. Thomas, it was all American money. So it was like,
It was American money. We used American money when we went to Antigua, but they gave us back their money though. Like when we took a cab to the casino and shit, I paid him in American money. He gave me change in their money though. I kept that shit.
you just kept like, you just knew what the
Mhm.
transition rate was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that shit. That shit was
They'll
pretty
fuck
cool.
old people in Jamaica. Be like, I get $100 for all of them. And you trying to get the cash, so you just do it. But nigga, that ain't the fee. Like,
Right.
nah.
Well, the American dollar ain't much of shit around the world right now. Anyway,
And shit in
except for like,
Jamaica.
I was about to say, except for like a few like.
I think the
countries
euro
and
is
shit.
the euro and a pound, and then the US. So I mean, that's how it is.
Canada money is higher than us.
It is now.
Yeah,
It might be.
for like the last 2 years, I believe.
Oh.
The American dollar ain't gonna be worth shit in a minute. So
That's why I said so many people will become millionaires over the next couple of years.
because of that,
And the
No,
millionaires
just
gonna be
because,
mad.
yeah, it just like
But when your money ain't worth shit, like Jamaica, they have $1,000 bill. Like this a bill. That mean your money ain't shit.
okay.
The higher bill you have,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah,
Oh, that
the
makes sense.
$1,000 bill, bro. Like,
Nigga, you is never gonna spend that. Yeah. So all right. So how much of $1,000 bill would be worth here in American money?
$100.
not much. Yeah, I mean it's $150 for every dollar.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay. So it ain't
Look.
that much.
$80.
Well, there you go. That's where we gonna be at for vacation. So yeah, man, we got some shit to get into, man. First things first, man. Early voting is starting tomorrow. And the main runner-up that we all focusing on right now is my main man, Gary Chambers out of Baton Rouge.
How you could just go and just say the main man we all focusing on right now?
Who you gonna vote for?
It depends.
It depends on what.
What?
It depends on who on the ballot.
I mean, he running up against Troy Carter, right?
That's what I'm saying. So don't just try to like.
I mean, Troy Carter is home team, but we don't know nothing about Troy Carter. Who are we fooling here? We gonna vote for Gary Chambers because we like Gary
even
Chambers.
though like I'm saying that I think just knowing, not knowing, but just seeing or hearing the background, reading up on the little shit
Mm-hmm.
of Troy Carter that I've seen. I don't think he would be a bad fit for the
Right.
job.
Right.
It's just that I've seen
More?
Man, Gary hit them streets.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And
I
he
seen Gary
always
get
down
busy.
here. And he not even from
Boy,
here.
Gary came down here, boy. Gary said, bro, I don't
Yeah.
know who that is. Y'all
Right.
got removed my signs, dog. But listen,
I saw that video. Yeah.
Right.
I don't need the signs, dog. The people don't know who I am, dog.
Right. Well, I think he won a lot of people over with that shit that he did
In Baton Rouge.
with the changing the name of the Robert E. Lee School, which he did change, by the way. It's called some other shit. Cause my little niece, she going there next year. So the school name is changed.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm pretty sure he orchestrated and he led the charge with that, but I think he won a lot of people over with that. And, you know,
That nigga beat the streets, though.
and like you say, he beat the street. He went live when that was 2 days ago.
Right.
And he had a lot of people from the city, you know, like supporting him shit. And like I said, he went to a lot of black-owned businesses in the city and, you know, piling and politicking with them and shit. So, yeah, like I said,
Where you from?
he's from Baton Rouge.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he's from Baton Rouge. But like I said, he always down here. You know what I mean? Fucking number the 45-minute drive. So, I think they're gonna
He doing 90. What the fuck he doing?
People always say that. I'll be like, no, it
I
take me
get there in
about
40. I get there in
it
45
take me
minutes.
55 to an hour to get
I get there in
between.
45 minutes. Well, my little sister
Yeah, I'll be
don't
trying to
stay
get them
way
tickets,
deep
man.
off in Baton Rouge. That's probably
I
why.
drive to Baton Rouge down there every day.
But you don't go as fast as I drive though.
That's what I just said.
All right, well there you go.
Fuck.
Well there you go, nigga.
The fuck did I just say?
I get there in 45 minutes. So, shit, man, you made me forget the fuck I was saying, man. You
Wasn't
bitch
that
ass-
important? That's why.
Probably wasn't.
Anyway,
Anywho, yeah, they feeling it's a special election because they
Twix or Kit Kat.
shut up, man. They filling in for I know, right?
Cedric Richmond.
It's for Cedric Richmond because Cedric Richmond got upgraded to Joe Biden's cabinet, man. So, yeah, man, if y'all.
Cedric Richmond said he wasn't gonna take that job.
No,
Why
he
wouldn't
never
he?
said that.
Yeah,
I was about to
he
say
did.
why he didn't say
No,
when
he was
said
on this
that?
committee from the get go.
Right.
I thought he said he wasn't leaving.
No, he didn't say that.
When he was
On
running
Rebel Star?
again. Yeah.
Mm-mm. I don't ever remember him saying that.
I thought I could remember him saying
That's a job of a lifetime. Just those credentials gonna get you into bigger things. Because once Joe Biden is out of office, he ain't coming back to be in Congress or whatever the fuck he in. He gonna probably run for mayor or some shit.
Free Bell, man.
Oh,
Free Beth. Free Beth.
man, Bell coming home, man. I seen a chick post something earlier talking about that, and people was going in on him like he should stay in jail type shit.
People dumb, that's why.
Like it was basically like I said, when the shit was going on, man, the bad thing that was the worst thing for him is he shot him in the back. But we all know it was a corrupt case because
Slime coming home, man.
I believe he coming home too. But it's
He
all
coming
thanks
home
to
for
the
good.
to the new DA, what his name is.
I don't know. You gotta look it up. Do your Google.
What's his name?
I don't know, but
Cam
he coming
Bell
home because of
fucking
him and the
overly
policies that he
racist
put in.
ass out of here.
Detective Wood, not detective, but Jason
Yeah,
Williams.
yeah. That's his name.
Jason Williams. Shout out to Jason Williams, man. So yeah, man, if y'all get out there, man, y'all do y'all research, man. Y'all could go and early vote starting tomorrow or today, whenever the fuck you listening to.
Right.
But the election is on
March
the 20th.
6th to the 13th.
Right. And the election is on the 20th. So
What else on the ballot? Y'all know?
hell no. I'll know when I get in that motherfucker. I'll know when I get in the
Nah.
booth.
Nah, I'm gonna look it up before that.
I don't care if it ain't like an amendment or something that's gonna help us. Like
But you know what they did with us last time with that amendment shit. They confused the words, and a lot of people got confused on that shit.
a lot of people did.
I was one of them.
I wasn't.
I was confused like a motherfucker with how they worded that shit.
They got an app that'll show you everything on the ballot.
Oh, for real? You what? Give us a little whatever they got going on.
They got something to vote for. Consolidated Waterwork District Number 2.
What is that?
I don't know.
What is that?
And Consolidated Sewage District Number 1, 5 miles, PC 10 years. I don't know what that means.
I don't
Make
know.
sure y'all get out there and vote, man.
Yeah, man.
It's 2 propositions on there, and then it's the Congress vote.
Oh, that's it? It's just that?
And they got 2, 4, 6.
Fuck Harry Lee, man.
They got 15 people on that ballot.
Oh, it won't matter. My son Gary gonna win.
Man, log it in right now.
Boom, there you go. There y'all go. Man, do y'all Googles on
Ain't
Troy Carter
never
and
been
Gary Chambers.
No more sure of a vote in my life.
I'm not telling y'all who to vote for, but
You just told him.
No. I'm telling him, vote for Gary Chambers.
He's gonna. Well, I ain't gonna say he's gonna, but his past has proven to us that he is willing.
But we all know we've all seen that people like we want in office, and when they get in office, they can't get shit done like how we wanted to get done.
That's not their fault though.
Who fault is it? They work for us. What do you mean?
But they getting bucked against every time. Like so, it's like I'm coming to y'all with this, and then people are like, get the fuck out
man.
my
Listen,
face,
this how I learned over time how politics work. You give money, you tell them what to do, they do it. You don't have any money, you just go in there like, hey man, we need this. You're gonna be on the last. You're gonna be the last to for them to carry out your agenda. If you go in there
no money,
with
you
money
ain't getting no
and
love.
support to their campaign,
anything in life, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying though, like people be like, "Oh, I want this to happen." It's like, did you like donate? Because if you don't go there with money and you tell them what to do with, like listen, man, we want X, Y, and Z. Here's a check for X, Y, and Z. Like if you're not doing that, your agenda probably won't be carried out. I just want people to know that hollering and screaming about what you want and what they should do, shit don't get done like that.
Best shot them gays coming down.
They come when they coming down.
They down.
Oh, they down? All right.
Wait, who?
They go second line underneath the bridge tomorrow.
That's why they took the
They
fence
probably
down?
knowing them, dog.
No, I'm just saying they go second line because the fence down.
Niggas throw us.
Been tweaking.
You seen people going in on TV because she went to the Virgin Islands, dog. She took her little trip, dog.
I haven't seen.
I ain't seen nobody tripping about it.
What? We down there follow the same people, dog. How y'all didn't?
What they saying? I want to know what they
like,
saying.
why is she over there? Like she shouldn't be there.
Where's she supposed to be at?
Here.
For what?
I don't know.
She got a job.
Not human,
she got vacation time.
That's
I
why
promise you.
When he posted that shit, I was like, y'all act like she did a Ted Cruz or some
I
shit.
promise you she got vacation time in that job.
Right.
She got to use that shit.
You think you give a certain amount of time, vacation time? Or it's just like you get to say like, fuck that. I feel like taking a vacation. I'm going to take one.
I think they could take a vacation anytime they want.
Right, that's what I
definitely do think they.
But I think the job probably require them to be so involved. It's hard to probably take vacation.
Right. So, man, shout out to T as always.
Right.
You know what I mean? We
Keep doing your thing.
Atlanta.
Come up here, you heard me? You can sit down, right?
Yeah, man.
You can take his seat.
What? She can do what?
Take his seat, nigga. Get him the fuck up out of here, man.
That's all right. Atlanta this weekend for All-Star Weekend.
Liddy two titty.
It's gonna be.
There ain't no All-Star Weekend. Why you keep saying that?
I mean, what else we gonna call it then? Fuck.
What is All-Star Day?
That's what it is.
It's literally gonna be one game.
How you gonna go to all them shows?
Niggas saying
It's different days, huh?
The
they ain't
the
doing it like
dunk
that.
contest and the 3-point contest gonna be at halftime.
Right. No, and a skills challenge.
The skill challenge gonna be before the game, huh?
Oh, I thought it was gonna be at halftime.
I don't know. I might
Right. They're basically about to break down 3 days into one day.
That's the stupidest shit ever, dog.
But outside of that, niggas clubs and bars and all that type shit, concerts, all that type of shit gonna still be going on. That's why them niggas was mad, dog, because they going to Atlanta and they can't enjoy Atlanta. Like, you niggas is really going there to play basketball and get the fuck up out of there. And if they catch, the minute any one of you big name niggas show up in a club, cameras gonna go off. And you probably ain't gonna be able to come back after the All-Star break because it's gonna be protocol with the safety shit. So that's why they really mad.
Y'all saw Gucci Man and his old lady?
I did.
Out.
Fire pick. She had them titties out, boy.
I just heard the story about how Gucci took French Montana money and ran off.
Oh, I posted that.
Ain't that
shit was
crazy?
funny. I could see Gucci doing that, dog.
Oh, Gucci was.
Oh, you saved the picture?
Saved. P posted it, nigga. Fuck.
I mean, I didn't know you saved it though. I mean,
Saved it.
she basically had a fucking see-through little dress on, and them titties was out.
Nah, this is your man. This is your best partner.
What you gonna tell him?
Wife, now standing right next to you, naked. Are you supposed to try your best not to look?
Man, all your head
You're
is
not
straight.
gonna look. I mean, when you first see her, you're gonna be like, "Oh, okay, that's what you came out here with. All right, that's a bet." And after
when I
that,
see you again, we're like, oh,
after that,
came out here with?
Yeah,
after that, you keep your eyes to yourself, though.
Yeah,
No!
respectfully, dog. Yeah,
You're not
dog.
gonna do that.
No.
Yeah, dog.
She put it on that.
Nah,
She wanted you to see that.
Nah. Yeah, that's why I'm going to look the first time I see her. I greet her. What's up? Whatever. After that.
Then she going to do a little stupid dance, and she wants you to see. She wants you to see her.
Nah, she want the people in the club to see. She don't necessarily want me, his best friend, to see it.
It don't matter who you is. All right. Pete.
I'm not gonna
All
be
right.
staring my partner white.
Yeah, I feel super
Y'all
uncomfortable.
saying
Yeah, I'm not
this
doing it.
now.
I swear to God.
I'm not doing it.
Y'all, no, listen.
I'm
Y'all
not
saying this now. These
It's
are,
gonna be hard not to see her, but
that's what I'm saying. This is Gucci Man and his woman.
right.
She wore that for that reason, no? She wore that to be seen.
Right.
For people to put their eyes on her.
So I'm gonna see her the first time I
So
see
you
her.
think everybody gonna just look at her one time? And turn their
Everybody
head?
ain't his best friend like me.
What
the fuck, nigga?
You just saying.
I'm saying I can't be.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
I can't be in the club with you, and I'm like, I'm like,
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm not saying you gotta be that guy. You ain't gotta be a perv. But you can.
Don't be pervy.
Don't be
Don't be
nervous.
Don't be
You can
pervy.
take a drinker.
Nah, it ain't that serious.
nah,
You
You
nah.
can take a drink and lick her over.
You sweet sexy
It's-
thing.
it's-
No, she naked. She just got a sheer on.
All right,
All right, so boom.
it's not that big of a deal to me.
Would you allow your lady to go out in the streets like that?
No,
Nah.
but that's me though.
Why, dog? Y'all,
Naked?
So y'all telling these women what they can and can't do?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, you on
That's,
record.
that's come on, baby. We ain't doing that.
I mean,
I thought when you put a stand behind your
her
woman,
body
that's
is
called
hers.
Women empowerment,
Is
right?
that women empowerment? I mean, I would
it
figure-
is in a sense.
Yeah, you could do
your
what you
body,
want
your
with
choice, right? Like,
Right, true,
yeah.
true. But come on, now. That's to me. That's borderline.
So what if in reality Gucci was like, nah, you ain't coming out the house?
I don't think Gucci said.
No,
that.
I'm just saying.
I think Gucci.
Let's
just, like,
just
go ahead. Do
let's
your
just
thing.
give this example. Gucci was like, nah, you can't come out the house. You can't come behind me.
And
Like,
she
what
still did it.
She like, are you ashamed of me? Like, I can't wear what I want to
Not
wear.
ashamed.
I don't think.
Nah, I could talk through that
But
one
she
easily. I'm
always
not
wear
ashamed.
shit like that though. That's the thing though. That's why I'm like, why?
She
are
don't
you-
always have her titties out.
Bro,
I ain't
she
never seen
always wear like revealing shit like that, dog.
it. She
Like,
Jamaican too.
oh, well, I don't know what that got to do with anything.
The Jamaican women do that all
Well, there you go. It's in her
the time. You go to the
heritage.
parties out there, they always win shit like that.
There you go. It's in her heritage.
So
There
what you supposed to do when you see them?
Try to dance them, I guess, or whatever.
As a civilian, I'm eyeballing her to my motherfucking beams.
Oh yeah.
So what was Quavo supposed to do? Quavo supposed to turn his head.
You're supposed to look, but he got a relationship with Gucci though. You're not gonna be staring that man woman down like that, bro. And you know you could get down to any chick in the club and see the same thing.
Are you supposed to even comment on
We
it?
not.
No,
we not
No,
saying
I-
that.
that.
We're not saying that.
It's
It's
not
right
about that.
here next to you, my
I'm
nigga.
not commenting. I'm not gonna
There's
say.
no way you can't be.
If I'm cool with
and
her,
she
I'm be
just
like, come
right-
on, girl.
You ain't gonna crack a
stupid
joke. I'm about to
ass.
say, I crack
Yeah, I'ma
like,
crack a
no,
joke.
you.
Like, come on, girl, stupid ass.
She's standing right here. You right there. She's standing right there. There's no way you cannot see her again.
I'm gonna hit one of you.
You
There's
know
no
what's
way
crazy?
You cannot see her again.
I think if you in it, and you like, that's really titties I'm seeing right now. You
That's
gonna be
what
like,
come on, man. All
But
that's
that's
gonna run
the-
through your
but
mind.
that's
like,
the initial
she
first
got
time
the
that I-
titties right
you
there.
gonna dab Gucci like, what's up?
But that's the. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the first time that I'm seeing.
You gonna
her.
miss his whole hand, like, oh my
on,
bad,
man.
dog.
What Gucci supposed to say, nigga, you gotta relax.
After that, I'm not. No, it's not that serious. It's not that serious to me.
Why it's not that serious?
You don't
Because
like
I know
titties, that's
this
why.
Man, dog, I'm not gonna be grilling this man wife down like that, dog. It's just titties. It's just titties.
She had everything, y'all. Look,
She did. She had the cat out and everything. What
The
you?
cat was out too?
Yeah, but you can't.
Hold on, what if?
No, she got something blocking it, but the cat is out. She's fully naked, she naked like a
Why
woman.
she thought that was cold?
Cause she got the body for it. She got the body for it, and she just had a baby, so she trying to show these whole. I'm snatched in these streets, man. You know what I mean? I'm snatched in these streets.
do that, though.
Man, I mean,
ain't really my style nipples.
they ain't just your style of nipples or your style of areolas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to the chicks with big areolas.
Yeah, the whole thing was
Yeah, that's why I say she's naked, but my thing was,
Fat shot Atlanta for this weekend, man.
which one of you,
No, she got drawers on.
okay, which is fine.
Let's
But
get
my
those
thing
drawers.
is, she could wear that knowing, man, ain't none of you niggas gonna approach me. So, ain't like I'm gonna get harassed, like, getting put. She ain't like she gonna get put. Like, say, girl, come here. What's your name?
Quavo.
Ain't nobody gonna touch her. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to her.
Oh, Gucci.
Yeah, all right. Bougie kill one of you niggas, and niggas know that. And she know that, and that's why she went out there like that.
That's even more so. Why would you?
But Gucci would be down bad if you mad because a nigga looking.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't.
That's
get
the whole
mad.
purpose of you doing
You
that.
can't get mad because she wore it for niggas to
That's
see.
why I know Gucci's not mad, dog. She wears shit like that all the time. And like Rosla said, she's fucking Jamaican. And she set off the fucking All-Star weekend in Atlanta.
Right. What if guy would have walked in?
Oh, that would have
Come on, man.
That would
What
have been bad.
What else you got?
That would have been
man?
bad because
What else you got on the docket, man?
That's all.
Gotti actually.
Run it, dog.
You know what I mean?
Run it.
Gotta go. Oh, I seen that already.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Chill out. You gotta relax.
You gotta relax.
Gotti don't have to show up nowhere with no fucking, with him, with Gucci and
I
Gucci all in.
said my best friend doing a dime for me, bro.
Which is fucking stupid.
Man, we're not gonna get into it.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, what's your partner Mario P said, dog? You stupid niggas showing up, pick up your kids with them fucking brr masks on, man.
With the Pooh Shiesty mask on? Did y'all hear
Y'all meet Glory.
the new 3 songs that Drake dropped today?
Of course, nigga.
They got people that didn't hear it.
I only heard 2 of the 3, so yeah.
See, he
I'm one of
only
them.
heard 2. He ain't hear the lemon
You
pepper.
heard 66.7%.
He ain't hear the lemon pepper
Two
freestyle with him and Ross, which is fire.
It ain't fire. Drake verse.
No, you just don't like Ross. That's all.
No, Drake verse is fire.
You just don't. Ross shit straight too. Ain't
Ross-
like he fucked the song up.
Ross, you could have picked any one of Ross verses from any album he did and put it right there. It would have been
Sound the
like,
same way.
Drake just phenomenal, though. Like,
Ross had a whole album that sound like the same song over and over.
and what album was that?
Yeah, what album was that? I want to hear
What
that.
album was that? He just saying shit. What album was that?
True?
I look it up. Shit.
Yeah, look it up.
The one that had off that the track the John 316 or whatever on it.
Oh,
The one that had that song on it with
yeah, because it
Lil
sounded
Wayne.
like BMF.
And that beat was like, it was like 4 songs that same beat. That
and he was talking about that song. And he talking about the song with Wayne. And he
Yeah.
You told me this before.
That whole
so
album sounds
I
the
know
same.
it's
That's how I know what he talking about. I know what he
Yes.
talking about. Them 3 songs do
I ain't
sound
making it up, nigga.
Yeah, them 3 songs do
You
sound
told me this.
But
before.
that album's still good, though. Yeah, but yeah, dog, he dropped three songs basically like a little teaser to lead up to the album, which I think the album is gonna be fire. If this is a preview of the album,
No, you gotta understand. This niggas is giving these as throwaways, my nigga.
right? I don't know about throwaways because I think that little baby one gonna be on the album.
I think the little baby. I think the what's next is actually like try to push that as a single.
That bitch so tough to meet. All 3 of them hard to meet. I think the better move would be to push the one with baby as a single.
Baby
Because
be talking, boy.
I think that's the better one. But yeah, dog, Drake.
I know
is-
Drake wanted him to like go in on that bitch. He definitely did that.
Drake just basically showing us why he's been on a 10-year fucking run as the #1 nigga.
They got 2 singles that was fire, so it's like, we can't drop a shitty one. You gotta come hard again.
Yeah, like I said, I think he's just throwing those as throwaways. And when the album come out, he's gonna pick something off there, or we gonna pick something off there.
Just like when he came out with that Dog Lane demos last year. Like my nigga, you just gave us all these throwaways, my
Right.
nigga. Like what do you have in the tuck, my nigga? If you can just give out this, what are you sitting on?
Some heat, dog.
I should have put you somewhere where no one can find.
No one can find.
Dog, that's
Man,
still.
Nah.
And I told you, dog, who he made that song about, dog. That song is about
That's-
Malaya, dog. I'm telling you, that song is about Malaya, Michelle. I'm telling you. I know it is.
Stacking ones
Tell
to the
us
perfect
how
height.
You see that in person?
Stacking ones to the
Nah,
perfect
he used to
height.
fuck with her, and
I know.
it just all the shit.
Show never been.
All the shit that he was saying in the song, it just go along with what she do. And yeah, dog. And he talking about-
certain type of gleam. You come from the city where it's lean with the rice.
See, she's from Houston. Oh, she lives in Houston. One of the two.
How the fuck you keep so many secrets?
My young said.
How you going vegan? What's the beef?
She's a vegan. She's a vegan. See? He's literally telling us all about her, dog. I'm telling you, that song is 100% about her. Or at least that verse, at least. But yeah, dog, I think those 3 little songs he put out, I was listening to this on live mixtapes today.
That song's so cold, dog. Desires.
Oh, Desires? I remember when you called me like, dog, did you hear the Desires song? I'm like, what the
I'm gonna
fuck
put it
is
on
that?
in the whip, but
Like,
I'm
what the
leaving.
fuck is
I'm
that?
The first thing Future said on that song was, "You got a fire, and I ain't no liar.
I know.
You got that fire, and I ain't no liar, dog."
Hey, what's the first thing you gonna say on the first? I got it.
I got you.
only Super Future could say something like that and get away with it, dog. Shout out to Super Future, dog. Tory Lanez said he's dropping the same day as Drake, too, which I think is a good thing. He's not going to compete with Drake, of course. But, you know, niggas stop doing that. Niggas stop dropping when other artists drop. That's
Is Kendrick retired?
why.
Might as well, shit.
I don't think he's retired officially, but
My bad. Is he done putting out solo albums?
who knows?
He hasn't put out. When the last time he put out music?
2018. Was that 2018?
18?
Damn was 2018?
No, that had to be way before.
That was before that.
16.
Damn was his last album. That was 2018.
No, that's way debate your mom.
It had to be 2018.
I think 16.
Why would it be past that?
It had to be, dog.
Nah, that was 2018.
Maybe 17.
No.
The latest.
Probably like
Dog, you know
early.
we in 2021.
So,
dog.
2017.
17. The
17.
latest, yeah.
Probably was the tail
In
end.
between.
Fuck, you know what I mean? But yeah, I fuck Schoolboy. None of them niggas really putting out music, really. Schoolboy put out something last year. Reason, but they pushing they new niggas. SZA only got one album under her belt.
Baby Keem on him? Or that's somebody else?
Baby King.
Oh, so it must not be on
TDE.
on that.
They don't fuck with niggas with dumb names like that.
That's how I go.
TDE. Everybody on TDE.
Schoolboy Q? That's a fire name.
I'm just saying. Those are rapper names like
J-Rock?
Lil and Baby shit. Nah, they ain't got people like that on no fucking TDE. But yeah, I think Tory Lanez dropping on the same day as Drake is a good thing. You know what I mean? Because like I say, that's why niggas be so bragging on how they going number one. Yeah, you only win number one, nigga, because you the only nigga that dropped this week.
What he banging is that you like Drake drop, I'm going in the music apps. Now you about to listen and you like, oh, Tory on here. That what he banging on.
That too.
He want to catch a bit of that traffic, that Drake traffic. Because the nigga don't go in their music app.
Like that, but
Like, I ain't checked my music app in a minute till today. I was like, you know, I know I'm at my playlist set up, but I wanted to check, like, what's released today. Like, oh, that Drake, so I'm going to see what else came up.
My nigga text me like, oh, Drizzy did it again. I said, that nigga dropped the album. I'm gonna go check it out.
But you said it took you to the, you know what I mean?
But, I mean, nigga probably gonna say that again to you when he dropped the album, though. More likely
Drizzy did
gonna...
it again.
Nigga more likely
Again
gonna...
and again.
Fuck, again and again and again and again. Fuck, you more likely gonna say that again. I think Tory gonna put out some fire too, because he had put out like a little, I think a little R&B.
But I think that was easy. What you talking about? That shit was for man?
Oh yeah, I ain't even think about that, but he had put out some shit after that too, though. Yeah, that whole album about Meg, that shit was...
Let me say this, dog. Meg got some industry bodies on her. Here we go.
She do.
She got
How
some,
we know these dudes even fuck me? We don't even know that. We don't even know that. We just seen her with these.
If she's in her talk, her rap talk is like, I'm gonna treat these niggas like how niggas supposedly treat these chicks. Niggas is fucking these chicks.
She got
Meg
She
Bodies,
fucking. I believe
Niggas ain't
it.
letting Meg play with them like that, man. Meg just be talking.
A cap?
I think so.
So that's what makes me think these niggas is fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't care.
Yo,
Yeah, I don't think nobody care.
Oh, shout out to my son Party for bagging that, man. Shout out to my son Party's in 510.
Bagged it, he wiped it.
Yeah, whatever.
Put it
They
in a bag
ain't
and
gonna last
brought it
all
home.
year. Industry.
So you think another industry gonna get at another nigga gonna
more
get
than
out?
likely? No, industry
That's what we
relationships are
saying,
not
dog.
real. Industry relationships are not real.
It's all the like. He
Party.
better drop an album while he with her.
Partisan Fontaine,
Shout out to my son, man.
Tory Lane.
Moneybag.
Moneybag, yo.
Trey Songz.
Trey Songz.
G the white rapper.
Y'all really.
Your boy.
G-Eazy.
G-Eazy.
That why y'all linking these? Y'all serious, bro? Y'all linking that white boy with this girl?
I don't put it past her. Put it like that.
So y'all just think Meg out here being a loosey goosey?
What they call women empowerment, right?
or what my grandma would say, recipe to my grandma. She out here hot in the ass.
She a hussy, though.
She a hussy.
Women empowerment, bro. Ain't that like a big part of women empowerment?
For sure. Bro.
Sexual freedom.
Oh yeah, well you could chalk it up to that, I guess.
We not stopping you from being who you want to be, Meg. Shut that thing.
Yeah.
Please shut it.
Shut that thing.
Shout out to my son.
I don't knock anybody who want to live that life. Do your thing.
I still got a video from like 2016 or 17. It probably was 16 when I had ordered one of his. He was selling merch at the time, and when you bought the merch, he sent you his mixtape. Part of it. It's on my IG somewhere. But Billboard will now count Facebook streams towards Hot 100. I think that's a game changer.
What, like when you put it in your story or something? Like what you mean?
I don't know, because that was weird when I seen that. Cause I was like, Facebook.
I mean,
stream?
Facebook
What's a
and
fucking
Instagram.
Facebook stream? Like, who listens to music on Facebook?
Nobody. That's why
it must be when you pick the music for like your stories or something. I mean, that's only like
that's what it
clips
is?
though. That's only like a few seconds. So I don't see how that would count.
Right, and you need how many? 30 seconds? And the clips are only 15.
No, you can make 30 seconds. You can play 30.
Instagram been doing that though, right?
Yeah.
Right. So
but it's 15.
Same thing.
Well, you could continue the song. You know,
Yeah.
You could continue the song.
Facebook videos only last for 20 seconds.
What Facebook video?
Well, Facebook on Instagram.
Facebook story. If you do a story on Facebook, it only gives you 20 seconds.
So you think that's what they talking about as far as like Facebook
No,
stream?
y'all see it.
I can't because I can't think of no other way you.
Y'all see it.
Y'all did. I didn't say
I
that.
can't think of no other way you stream music on any Facebook platform.
That's why I said. I'm like, what the fuck? What
You
the
know,
fuck
you
is
can
a
listen to the
Facebook?
music. I got music on my page. Cool.
Like
What do you
MySpace? What you mean you got
Yeah.
music on your page?
Like how?
If
Like,
I go on your profile right now, music gonna be playing.
Yeah.
what on like your profile pic or something?
He like what? He rapping like a motherfucker. dog.
How you did that? Like all right. I'm saying like you have a video of you playing music and you just posted that as a profile video or some shit. Yeah, cause how the fuck you did that?
No.
I'm on your page right now. Where the music at?
Music.
That's weird. How you did? I don't know how you did that.
How I'm on your page? Where's that?
On the music.
What?
Where the fuck is the music?
Yeah.
What you? Hey, y'all.
No.
Fuck with the Hellcat.
Oh, right here? That's it?
That don't it say music, nigga?
Stupid dumbass nigga. That's weird.
I thought you meant like I been playing when you.
That's what I thought he was talking about. But
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck is a Facebook stream though.
I don't know.
I guess we should Google that bitch, but debate your mom.
I ain't got time for that. Debate you want. Yeah, I mean, I think that's gonna help. I think that's gonna help niggas sales, and you know what I mean. Especially if it's chalking it up to the Billboard Hot 100, I think that should be a good thing. Fuck, they gonna might well count everything. They gonna start counting the TikTok shit too.
That's probably what it all came from. Yeah.
Back to what I was saying.
This nigga.
No, it
yeah,
don't,
dog. He
dog.
big boy to come back on that shit.
No, it don't.
We not letting you have it,
What I was
dog.
saying. But
Give me another artist that blew off of. Matter of fact, he can't even give me one artist that blew off TikTok. He can give me a song.
A song. That's what I was saying.
see, but your definition of what blue and my definition of blue is two totally different
So
things.
Spot him got about to be on now. That what you
That's
telling
only
me?
He's
one
already
definition
on. What
of
do you mean?
blue, my nigga.
So he gonna
We
drop
going
it.
back to this argument, dog?
Oh my God, man.
Because I'm saying, if
Spot
y'all
him
want
got
to
it
go
over
back
with.
to, I could give y'all some more
We're
examples.
only 10 minutes in this 908. We're not about to do this again, my nigga.
Oh, because why? Because it ain't gonna do nothing but prove how I'm right.
No,
at,
you not.
I
He's
am.
not right,
Spot him
dog.
got him is on. What do you mean?
He has a song that's on. He's not like.
So that's not blowing to you.
The Pusha used to blow on TikTok.
I would say no.
All right,
Right.
then what the
But I
fuck?
never
He's
said.
probably the
But I
hottest
never
artist
gave
right
an
now.
example for Pusha. I never said Pusha.
You
used to do
named
that.
Spot him got a
two
Pusha
nigga.
I didn't say
saying, though.
everybody. I just said that's the biggest music platform.
It ain't though,
But
cause
it is.
blow.
But it is.
He didn't blow from that.
Everybody's not gonna blow from the same thing, though. That's what. That's not. That
But
don't make
nobody
sense.
ain't really blowing. They get a song that like get catchy and they fuck with
What the
it.
other chick name was? Don't run. No.
Erica
That's
Yeah.
Erica
What the
Banks?
fuck she had now? I don't even hear that song no
What?
more.
Exactly, dog.
I still
Where's the
think-
follow up?
I still think so. That's what. See, but that's why I was saying at the time. We gotta wait till these see to see how these people career play out.
No, you said that made them blow up.
I still think that's the biggest music platform, dog. Once people start, like, what's the new hot thing on TikTok right now? That runner, she's a runner, she's a track. Who I don't even know who that is, but that song is about to be big now,
I still
dog.
haven't heard that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You told me
Where you
about this
niggas
song.
be at? Where y'all be at? Y'all be on social media just like me, and y'all never hear this shit and see this shit. All right, well,
Exactly, dog.
all right. You're here. I don't know what the song called, but I just know that little particular part. But I'm pretty sure it's probably on a hot 100 or it's on his way. Excuse me.
I saw Lil TJ was in the top 5 or something. I'm like, what song he
what?
got? Song with him in black.
Top 5 on Billboard? Little TJ? Damn. Top 5? That's
Lil TJ sound like a Family Matters character, man.
Little TJ. I can see him being Little Richie Friend or some shit. I'm stupid looking, man.
Oh, no, Lil TJ. Fresh out Lil TJ, man.
Damn, that's great. Top 5. That's hard. But
Come on, boy.
while we right, while we on the subject of music, man, my son Pop Smoke debut album is the longest running #1 rap album on Billboard since
What's it called?
1990.
Pop Post?
No, Baby Keem is with TDE, but I know I was tripping.
I don't even know who Baby Keem is.
I don't know who Baby Keem is either.
I don't even know who Baby Keem is.
Baby Keem was the one that said, I can though.
No, that's Bottom Gato.
I got him, bro. And people still doing that stupid ass thing.
I ain't gonna lie.
You gonna do it?
The original nigga who did the dance.
The stupid face nigga.
Nigga be cutting up.
Look.
That
The
nigga be
crazy
cutting
thing
up
is,
some-
homie on a whole like tour of doing that shit with people.
Just like old boy that did the Drake dance.
Oh yeah, Shiggy stupid looking at.
Shit.
Ain't
She
here
can
for-
try and dance again, huh?
Thing is, that's all you gonna be knowing.
Once you fuck up once, dog, you gotta keep fucking up, dog.
What do you mean fuck up?
Like he did that like by mistake and it went big.
Oh yeah,
Now
yeah.
he chasing another viral. He gonna be chasing.
And he ain't gonna never be
It's
viral
crack,
ever
dog.
again. He ain't gonna never go viral. He haven't went viral since.
No,
But
yeah.
see that- but see, that's the thing.
But
You
you
can't
consider
be-
viral now because you got the followers now.
Well, yeah,
And he
but
just did
now they looking for him to do that again though. That's the thing.
He
It's
been
like
doing
when
it
they
with
said,
different. He just did one with Fabo. He just did a video with
"Oh,
Fabo.
you talking about the stupid face nigga?" I
Yeah,
thought
that's
you
what
talking
you talking about,
about
right?
Shiggy.
Yeah.
We were talking about Shiggy.
Oh yeah, Shiggy.
Yeah, Shiggy. Now Shiggy
Yeah,
is
but
known
they-
for doing that dumbass dance. So every time somebody see him, he's like, "Do that,
Yeah.
do that dance, or
Do
do
the
something."
hard thing. Do the hard thing.
Yeah. Kiki, that shit was like 9 years ago or some shit.
This.
No, I forgot why I unfollowed Tim Vogel.
I unfollowed him because he got
Tim
coin.
Vogels go live every fucking.
I fuck with Tim Vogel.
No,
Shout
no,
out to-
no. I'm just saying.
Shout out to
I
my
had
son Tim.
unfollowed
That
him.
nigga
Now-
funny to me.
Then I remember why. Though. That nigga go live like all day. I'm like, oh, what do you do, my nigga?
Why does that matter?
Remix a song and go live.
I fuck with Tim Vogel. He remixes a song like every day. I fuck with Tim Vogel. That's my son, man. He's the original nigga for that like melodic singing,
Singing
rapping,
hood
but
nigga.
singing like about hood shit.
Yeah.
PNB Rock said he was the first one.
Nah,
No,
Tim
my
Vogel.
nigga. Relax, my nigga. Tim Vogel was on that. We was on that nigga years ago.
Yes, yours.
Years ago. But yeah, man, back to my son Pop Smoke, man. He got the #1 rap album. The longest running rap
Do
album.
y'all like
That album?
no that song? What you know about love?
Fuck
Nah,
no.
nah.
I don't.
I like the other
Nigga
vocal.
said, fuck no.
Not that one.
My bad. I went too hard. My bad. My bad.
Don't do that to my son.
R.I.P.
Nigga
Pop
said,
Smoke.
fuck
No, my bad, dog. That was a
That
little too
nigga
hard.
said, fuck. Your first reaction is normally the best reaction.
It was genuine.
Right.
I ain't trying to fuck over it, but the other track fire though. I don't know what he got on the radio.
He stayed
No,
on the
I
fucking
said-
rip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
fire.
that bit. Yeah, I tell you
one.
one, I tell you twice.
Yeah, that fire.
Yeah, that bit hit.
But I mean, we know largely he's
because
He's passed away.
Yeah.
He passed away.
R.I.P. Pop Smoke, man.
And my
man.
son movie just came out this week.
I definitely not a big fan of that. Was you love?
Yeah, I don't like that shit either.
I got what you need.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That's like a top 10 song, though.
Mostly all his shit is in the top something.
But I ain't like that baby track neither. Where he was like, "We started out as close friends." I couldn't stand that
Oh,
shit.
nah, I couldn't stand
Dog.
that
Super
shit.
track.
And it kept playing on the radio.
Oh, my goodness. I don't even
Oh, my God.
understand it. I don't even understand how it got there, though. Give me another track y'all hated that.
Shit, damn near everything that's on the fucking radio, really. Anything
Nah,
that's on the radio, I hate. Basically.
I get
Nah,
That's so that the baby song that's on the radio, right? That some she mad at me, some shit.
Is he mad? Yeah.
I hate that shit. That shit trash.
I don't know what
You
song it
looking
is though.
I don't know what it is.
I thought
either,
that
but
was a feature on another song, huh?
Nah,
That's his song?
That's his song. He on that by himself. Yeah. Basically,
I ain't gonna lie, dog.
basically anything on the radio for me.
I'm over the baby, my nigga.
You know what a baby? Yeah.
Ever since that last mixtape he put out,
Especially him rapping about sex, dog.
All day long.
Dog, I'm so tired of that shit, dog.
I think he do that for the women, though. I don't think that's for us. It ain't for
it
us.
ain't though.
It ain't for us.
It ain't though.
It definitely ain't for us.
So what is us?
For the women.
I think
That's
he
his
raps
name,
the same.
Megan.
I think he raps the same. All his
Wow.
songs sound the same. He's not even a rap artist to me. He's a pop artist to me. He's on a lot of pop people music. Like for his features and shit. Yeah, he's not a regular rapper to me. Like I would say, as far as pop goes, he's bigger than Lil Baby. Cause Lil Baby is not on a lot of pop people. No, he's not.
Yeah, not as much as the baby at all.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, that ain't even close.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't categorize him as like a regular rapper. Type.
And his last album, I definitely didn't hear Brand New Lamborghini with the car. I definitely didn't hear that as a hit.
Yeah.
Boy, his record label forced that, boy. That was not a hit.
That was
Oh, they were playing that every
I was about to
morning
say, that shit
on
was-
Breakfast Club and
You know what
the
I'm
radio.
saying? When I heard it on the album, it didn't say I wasn't like, oh, that's that one. Not at all. I didn't hear not one song.
I haven't felt like that since I heard what the song was, Suge Knight or Suge or something like that.
Yeah.
I haven't felt like that since I heard that.
I remember I told you, I said, dog, listen, the nigga Beast not that cool. It sound like got the cheap production, my nigga. That nigga was out there after that.
That's all it take, dog. You get you. All right, you're an upcoming rapper. Get your upcoming producer. Fuck, y'all can blow up together. That's just
Take Key, fuck it. Dog, I heard Take Key on a McDonald's commercial. Take Key
You're
get
lying.
stood.
on a McDonald's.
Yeah,
commercial.
that bitch came on Take Key on McDonald's commercial. Swear. But yeah, Take Key get.
I'll be looking for that Take Key though. That bitch be hit after that Take Key. Fuck
Well,
these
we
niggas
knew he
up.
was out there once we heard him with the Beyonce.
Yeah, right.
It was like, nigga, you ain't never gonna work a day in your life.
No
ever.
more ever. It's over.
You work in that studio, you gotta
And we
work.
gonna
but
be
you-
playing that song forever. Just like how we played the original
Oh,
song.
that's you're right, dog.
We're gonna be playing that song forever. That song is like for the younger people, like for our, you know what I mean? We gonna be playing that song
Can
forever.
I kick your slide?
We gonna be hearing that song 20, 30 years from now. Yeah. Shout out to my son, Take Key, man.
Fuck these niggas up. Take Key. Fuck these niggas up.
Jack Dorsey Square Incorporated acquired a majority stake in Tidal. Is this a good or a bad thing?
They said Jay-Z is on a bigger move. He trying to buy a bank or whatever.
What? Who said that?
Cause he just sold part of the champagne, it's part of his
He sold it to Hennessy.
yeah.
He
So
sold,
it's like he trying to
They
build.
ain't even got no production, right? They looking for distribution. Whatever.
Must not be. They bought that.
And this shit has stopped.
They didn't buy the whole Ace of Spades. They just bought some of it, right?
Man.
Yeah, half.
It don't matter. Tyler is no longer black owned.
Yeah, you could look at it like that. Now, if you bought majority stake, which is Jay-Z's stake, you really can't
But
consider it
people
black.
saying consider what he bought it for. Versus
He
what
only bought it
sold.
for $300 million. What that portion?
He bought it for $300 million.
No,
just
he
got
didn't buy the
control-
whole.
He
But
got
he bought
control
that
of the
portion.
He ain't got the whole thing though.
Yeah, he
right?
bought that portion for $300 million.
No. How much did Jay-Z buy a title for?
No, he didn't. He
know what I'm
started
How much did he pay to get his?
It wasn't 300 million.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what people saying. He did
Well, he definitely got
a major flip.
Yeah, he definitely
It's a
flipped.
major flip, but now it is you preaching ownership, black ownership,
Right.
but now
And you sold
you know what I mean.
majority of the black.
Master plan, right?
That's what I'm saying. That's
is the
but we
overall
have to,
plan, though?
We have to wait, just like we gotta wait for him with the NFL. I guess
All
we're
right.
still waiting.
Now that we did wait, what the fuck did we wait
I
for?
don't know, dog. I guess we still waiting.
They are donating money.
Give him 2
Wait,
years,
is he
dog.
responsible for the weekend one too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. I'll fuck with that performance. That J-Lo shit, you can keep that shit.
Some people
shit
saying
on
they ain't
the
like it.
weekend.
I know.
I'll fuck
was
with that
fucking
week.
with
I'll
it.
fuck with that week.
I did.
Well, he loved
Especially when they
Abel.
ran on the field. I
just
fuck
think
with
he
Abel
was
too.
He loved it.
I fuck with Abel.
Yeah, nobody's a bigger fan than this.
Yeah, he did say he was bigger
But
than
that
Michael Jackson. You was
performance
bugging on
fire
that.
to me. I love that.
When he ran out on the field and they were that boy, me and my wife was in the room.
Like I said, they could have kept that J-Lo shit. I would.
Yeah, I was like,
Why not?
I ain't
It
know
was
half
in
the
Miami,
song.
wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it was
It fit though.
right. Yeah, Latinos. Yeah,
And Weeknd had the biggest song of the year. The Blinding Lights was like, it's still in the top 5, my nigga.
That song
song
is fucking.
cold.
Every time I
bro.
listen to that song, I really think I'm playing Grand Theft Auto, bro. Every time I
It'll
listen
fit
to that
perfectly on that Saturday. No, that's Saturday. Vice
Whatever.
City. Vice City.
Any one of them.
Off of it 21.
So you think this is a good? Because I don't understand what is he bringing them on to do, like. Cause
I think he's handing it off. This is what a nigga told me. Cash rules everything around me. But nah, nigga was like, you gotta sit back and wait. Like this is a small play for the bigger play. Now what the bigger play is, who knows?
I actually think Tidal is the best music streaming app.
Well, they have the high quality streaming. That, like,
I just
you
don't
get
understand
that
why
from
people
a lot.
don't fuck with it. Dog, they have exclusive concerts, exclusive content on their podcast, all that type of shit on there. I don't know why people don't fuck with Tidal. First of all, you got Tidal on your phone?
Mm-hmm.
You got Tidal on your phone? You got Tidal on your phone?
I don't have the subscription.
No, I ain't.
Should be
The password?
Right.
I probably know what it is. It's only 3 passwords.
I don't see it being a bad thing, but at the same time, like you said, with the black ownership shit, it's like you can say it's not no longer black owned.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but I think we think ownership has to be the full thing all the time. It don't have to be that.
Right. Because when he first started Tidal, you know he started it with because Tip owned some of Tidal, Usher owned some of Tidal. Like they got
Rihanna, yeah.
That's why I said a lot of artists still
in
yeah,
Tidal.
but they don't have more stake than the white boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's not black owned.
Right.
Majority
White.
Now it is.
Rouses.
Speaking of, you went to Rouse's shit?
Nah.
You went to Rouse's?
Hey, my wife ain't been back.
I got a
dog.
confession, though. I went to Rouse's.
This.
But listen. Listen. It was for my partner's birthday party, right?
That's because you apologized.
No,
You felt it?
listen. It was my partner's birthday party, and I texted this old lady. I was like, well, should I bring something? And she was like, yeah. I just bring a case of water. And I'm like, well, shit, I got to go inside, take a shower, and get ready to go to the party. She was like, be here at a specific time. Be here at 7:30, so we can surprise the nigga. I got inside at 7:15. So I'm like, oh, man, I got to hurry up and take a shower. I'm like, well, I don't feel like running way the fuck somewhere to buy a case of water. I'm like, well, Ross is literally like 3 blocks away from my crib. So I'm like, well, let me just go in there and get a case of water. And I went in there and got a case of water.
Damn, dog.
This.
He done sold.
I sold out for a case of water.
I told y'all, dog.
There's a problem with our community.
Nigga, I am definitely not the problem.
This nigga is a false flag, dog.
Nah, you a motherfucking lie. You a fucking lie.
I'm gonna come in here and expose this
You'll
nigga, dog.
never expose me. You can't never expose me. Hey, listen. Hey, dog, she told me to be there on time. Now, had she not said that, I would have went some fucking well else.
You saw some other black people in there?
Hell yeah, nigga, my uncle was in there. I'm like, nigga, what you doing in here? He was like, nigga, what you doing in
We
here?
all family that do it together, huh?
Stand on me.
I see that nigga and I was like, nigga, what you doing? He was like, nigga, what you doing here? I was like, man, listen, I came here for a case of water. But yeah, dog,
Hey,
I went there and got a case of water, dog. I feel terrible about it, but I had to. I was like, I couldn't. What I was gonna tell her? I'm not gonna get no. Fuck y'all. I'm not bringing no water to the party. I can't show up to the party with nothing in my hand. And she told me to be there at a certain time. So you know.
I was saying, man, they drunk all the water for y'all guys. I brought a 6-pack.
But I don't know, man. You posed this question earlier. Is why is it so hard for us to repost? Why is it so hard for us to repost our peers doing something productive versus the silly shit that's useless to us? Why do you think that is?
Well, the silly shit get more views. That's why people do it.
I think it depends on your personality and what type of shit you in. Me, I'm a funny nigga, so I post funny shit. But I also post my people too.
Who told you you a funny nigga?
Your mom for one.
You probably said you a funny nigga. Stupid nigga.
Your mom for one. That's my number one support. But I think it just depends on your personality and what type of shit that you into. Because they got people that don't post funny shit and post, you know, like oh shit. Put shampoo in. But funny shit, you want people to laugh. You see some funny shit, you want people to laugh like you. You see some informative shit.
But think about this.
You post informative
You're not
shit.
the first person to see that funny shit. We all seen that funny shit, right?
That's not true. That's not true. Just because I seen it don't mean you seen it. That's why I'm posting it, nigga. Because I want you to see
No,
it.
you posted it because you think it's funny.
That too, and I want you to see it.
That's the only way. When I get that reaction from it, when I bust out laughing, I was like, share this shit.
Yes, you have
That's
to see
only what it
this.
is.
You know
But
that
I
boy
also
you
do
told
that.
on coming home tomorrow, right?
But I also do that with informative shit. I also do that with people who I feel, you know, like got a business like cooking, selling clothes, whatever.
See, when I said that, I wasn't talking about everybody. I'm talking about your peers. Like,
Right.
The people you're around, the people in your inner
Right.
circle.
Right.
Circle.
Yeah.
Circle. You feel me? Like people that you might not hang with him, but you know him and he hang with him, or he hang like that. Like
Yeah.
that. We see this shit. People post their craft all day long
Right.
on the timeline. That's nothing for us to be like,
That's
my
it.
story.
Especially if it's on Facebook. Share.
It's
post.
nothing to do that, dog. But we don't do that, dog. We rather post. And I say you are equivalent to what you are entertained by, dog.
Come think about it, though. Y'all page public? Every
Y'all
time
do
y'all
what?
post it, I go to try. It don't never have the share thing on it.
What are you talking
Oh, we
about?
talking about like
On Facebook?
Nah,
When y'all post it, I can never share it.
my
It
shit-
depends on what I
public.
It depends on
Not
what I
Facebook.
post. I'll make it public so everybody can share. But certain shit, I made
I'm
my
talking about
page
the podcast
private.
post, really.
No, I made my shit private when he was like, "Dog, make your page private because your job might be following you." I was like, "Oh, all right." I'm gonna make my shit private.
Nah, your job does look at your shit. Man.
The fuck they gonna do me?
Well, I have like a post when I have it's like all the people who I know would like work with me or something.
Yeah,
I put them.
I
I have a
had that.
category
I had
where none of these people can see what I post.
Me too.
Nobody I know follows me on social media.
You ain't gotta follow.
I don't even work with nobody. I work by myself.
You ever went on like to see on like let's say your internet or your desktop option to see how your page look when you from somebody else that don't follow you? Yeah, they can't see shit on my page.
Nah, I don't work by
You don't even
myself.
see my
I don't
name.
talk to niggas who
You
I
can see all
I don't talk to my colleagues, nigga. And them niggas old as fuck anyway. They probably don't even know what social media is.
That's not how that go,
Okay.
I don't care. Ain't like I'm on there saying fuck my job and fuck the people that work there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you
I
on
say
there
what I want,
giving
man.
it up crazy, then yeah, I was.
I give it up, Chris.
I
I
saw
don't give it up,
somebody that
Chris.
they say they boss is the stupidest person they ever met,
Nah, I don't say
and then somebody comment on it and say, "What you mean? And who it is or something?" And she said the name and everything.
oh, nah. I ain't.
I'm like, you wildin'.
Nah, I'm cool with my supervisor. I'm cool with my little partner. Like, you know what I mean? I told him.
Screenshots could happen too. Like just
Yeah.
like how we don't follow the nigga from Bromart, but his page got to us when he was out here cutting
Right,
up for
right.
the shit.
Yeah, that's true.
That shit is real, dog.
Social media, I've interviewed people and then looked at their Facebook.
See what I'm saying?
I've definitely done that.
Oh,
You could. Oh, hey, listen, man. You trying to judge their character,
yeah,
right?
I'm trying to see like,
Yes.
Fit the
Yes.
well, if that's
Are
the
you
case,
putting
that should
on
be-
for this interview?
Yeah.
Oh, this really
You go to their page and they're like, man, I stay on that crack.
Shout out to everybody that's on that
Wait.
crack, man.
Well, you know if you on crack, you gonna work hard. They might steal from you, but they gonna work. They gonna work.
That was cold just now, though. I ain't gonna lie, son.
Shout
That
out
was
to everybody
cold.
that's on that crack, man. You know what I mean?
Man, no, we not shouting everybody that's on that
I know some
crack.
good dudes that smoke crack, man. Fuck what you
We
talking
not-
about. I know some
we
good
not-
people.
we
that
not
smoke
promoting
crack,
drug
man.
use.
Look at that shit.
I don't give a fuck about that. I know some good people that smoke
We
crack.
not promoting drug use,
Man, I got some good
Drug-free
games from
zone,
a lot
man.
of people that smoke crack, nigga. Fuck what y'all talking about.
You got some good products too.
A whole lot of good products. Matter of fact,
Stupid,
He like-
that little knife that you told me, I still got that shit that I was supposed to give to you. Yeah, nigga sold me 5. Nigga sold me 5 pepper sprays and a fucking big old knife for like $3.
Come on, man.
No, everything comes.
You like that?
Oh, in a poncho. In a poncho.
Pancho.
Y'all see that doctor on Breakfast Club talking about he used heroin, huh?
He was what?
He's in what they
The
call
black
it?
dude?
Yeah, with
Yeah.
the dread saying he used heroin.
But you know why he started using it, right?
Nah, I ain't even watched the whole interview.
He was on Joe Rogan too. He said for a long time people thought that he was using drugs, so he was like, "I'm gonna just fuck around and just try all of them." That nigga tried everything, but it was for
He said he's
research
a functioning
purposes.
heroin user.
Right, it was for research purposes and shit.
But
too.
he was in the interview and he was talking, and Charlamagne was like, "How I know you not?" Because he was like getting emotional.
Wait, my bad, dog. I just think it's hilarious that this nigga always call this man Charlamagne. dog.
Charlamagne.
I did. I thought it said Charlamagne.
Nah.
Charlamagne?
Charlamagne.
No, sometimes it kick in, bro. You know.
What would he say?
I don't. Hey, so
He was talking and he was like fidgeting and because he was getting angry or something. And Charlamagne was like, bruh, how I know you're not going through withdrawals right now?
homie,
Like, that nigga-
homie a real life scientist though. That's the crazy.
Yeah. Like,
Homie a real scientist. But yeah, I seen his little interview on Joe Rogan though. Shout out to him. But in closing on that argument, what do you think is the solution to us posting our peers as opposed to
Just post it. It don't take nothing.
make it
why,
public.
all right, why you think people see it and don't post it?
Cause pride.
Pride.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I think about
I don't
me,
want to be connected to them like that.
when I think
I
about
heard
me,
that.
if it don't
I
hit me,
definitely have
if it
heard
don't
that.
give me an emotional response, I probably won't post it. That's the only thing I
I
can think
don't
of.
want to be connected to that person. I don't know that person like that.
I guess there are people that might do that.
Or they could be like, what happened to this nigga? Matter of fact, it's the perfect timing right here. Perfect storm.
Perfect stuff.
He took his phone with him?
Nah,
Something happened?
that nigga had to go use a potty.
Shit, somebody's like unlock the door so you can come back in this bitch.
Oh, all right.
Alright.
Well, you still
We keep
recording?
Yeah, we still recording.
Oh, my bad. Let's go.
We got a Sunny Black Minute, you know, produced by Swerve Music. Let's go, Sam. What you got? Sunny
This
Black
man.
Minute.
First of all, we're gonna want you to step back out, close the door so we can get back to podding, my nigga.
This nigga.
Yeah, that's back to the regular scheduled program already
Right.
in progress, man. But yeah, that's what it is. Dog. Niggas just don't want to be connected. Like say for instance, you might not like the person I'm about to share, and I share this shit, and be like, oh damn, you fuck with him?
Right.
Oh no, I can't rock with you. You connected
Yeah.
with this guy?
I can't say for me I've ever felt like that. Like I'm not gonna post because somebody might think. For me, it's always been like it just got. I gotta have an emotional reaction to it. Like that shit funny as hell, and I down laugh. I'm like, man, that shit deep. Like if I don't really get that kind of connection from it,
Nah, but if it's
I
your
probably
craft
won't.
though, your craft.
Ah.
Like say for instance, Irv make beats. He posts a beat he made. It ain't
It
nothing
don't
to share
matter.
that bitch.
Right. It
Yeah.
don't matter if you like it or
Word
not.
posted his pictures, all his spoken word. Share it. It ain't nothing. I mean, but see this is my thing though. I post it. I don't tag nobody because I don't want to be like, oh, see, I'm posting your shit. See, I never tag people when I post that shit, dog. Because I don't want you to think I'm doing this like, oh, fast, do it for me next time.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't looking for that. I just shared it because I wanted to share it.
Right.
And I genuinely wanted to share that shit, dog. But it's hard for niggas to, because niggas, like I said, niggas just don't want to be like, man, nah, man, I ain't standing behind it. And we gotta get out that mind frame. That's an ego trip.
Yeah.
That is really an ego trip, to be honest with you. Because what's the other reason you don't want to share somebody's shit that's trying to get somewhere in life?
Yeah.
They could be doing some dumb shit.
Yeah.
You know, or we gonna post the video of the kids robbing the Migos, huh? We gonna post that video, huh? Why?
Man, I'm not posting that shit neither.
Why?
But I get what you're saying.
But my nigga trying to sell plates, my nigga trying to wash cars, my nigga fix cars. Why we can't share this shit? That's their business.
The 960
They're doing something
still the
productive.
best tool ever created.
I think another thing people think about is like, it's always like everything's transactional. If I'm doing this for you, what you doing for me? And I think people think like that before they even do something.
But that's not genuine.
I know, but a lot of people have transactional mindsets. That's not even just, that's tied to their regular life. Everything they think about doing is, I'm going to do this for you because I expect you to do this for me.
Nah, dog, you gotta get out there.
You shouldn't think. I agree, though. I agree. Like, I should just be a good person. Fuck.
Right,
Hit
basically.
the share and say Triller. There they go.
Yeah.
Exactly, like just
That's all I do, son. I hit the share
and like
and say Triller.
on all right, I can see Facebook is a little harder to show. Facebook is, because this shit gotta be public.
Yeah.
But on IG, if it's on the timeline and they
You can do it in your
page
story.
bust open,
Yeah.
you could just tag it to your story with ease.
Easily.
dog.
Hit that little share button.
That's
Boom.
it,
It's on
and it's
there.
over. It's over. It's simple, but we gotta get out there, dog.
For real.
All right, so what are some things that you think won't go back to normal
Ooh.
after or during or after the pandemic? Now, from 2020 or 2019 to 2021, moving forward.
I think they're going to still have people wearing face masks, bro. I don't think that's going to really go
I
away
am.
like that. Like,
Especially
Definitely wearing my mask.
like if I'm going in a large gather, like going to the store and shit.
Yeah.
Yes, still wearing my shit.
I don't think that's going back to normal.
The yang gonna still be out there.
Right,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It's still gonna be here. It's
But
still-
if everybody is vaccined up, it ain't going to matter then.
no, that does
Herd immunity, it's gonna be gone.
No, if everybody, but people are so scared of this shit right now that they not.
But you
getting it.
don't need everybody. You need, I think, like a certain percent of the population to get it.
You know what's crazy though? I so many people around me. Well, not around me, but so many people I know got that shit. It's like, all right, I'm getting way more confident now.
Yeah.
Like moving around, and of course I was always going to get it.
Yeah.
But now I'm more confident about going and get it as soon as it's available for me to go get it.
I know a lot of people got. I know people got it and got sick, but then they got back. It was good. I mean, they felt like bad for a day. They had like a little fever or something, and they bounced back. And
Stop
it was
telling me
all
I
right.
didn't have that shit, dog. It's not that
No.
I want it, dog. It's not that I want
The
it.
reason why I don't want you to have it because I was out there with you on pandemic. I'm like, if you had it, I probably had that bitch. It's
But I was feeling bad, though.
Yeah, I remember I was feeling bad.
And you know what? I say that because my cousin's wife, my cousin, was feeling bad when they left from down there.
Yeah.
Like, dog, it probably was it, dog. Then my other partner was feeling bad, and my other partner was feeling bad. So
Y'all rolling it up like a motherfucker. Y'all was super spreaders.
I that rolling, nigga. You want some of them?
Nigga, there's so many super spreaders we was walking past on the ground.
Cause if you remember, the nigga in Arkansas was like, man, he was the first nigga in our region to have it.
Uh-huh.
I was the last place I was at was Mardi Gras,
Damn.
and after that,
He fucked it all up. And
yeah,
My-
man.
it was crazy, bro. But yeah, I think that I think the mask thing is gonna be around for a while. I can't really think of
It's
nothing else.
that will change.
Cause some businesses probably closed, but they could open back up those businesses. I can't think of nothing else.
Like you want to sit and you want to be back in a crowded club.
I think I want to. I don't know.
You're gonna be so like, do I wanna? You know what I'm saying? All that shit gonna just be playing.
Y'all
in your
haven't been
head.
in a crowded club yet?
Nigga, you went
No,
to
I have
the
not.
nigga. You went every fucking round.
I have not.
That shit is not as worse as y'all think it
So you think lifting all those mask mandates on states that's what it should be? and just open all the business. Let it
People
go.
over this shit, bro. Yeah.
No, we don't care about people being over it, dog. That's not what
This
it's
was so
about.
direct and
It was about
straightforward,
saying,
son.
if that's the case, we would be mad at our man for that. Y'all men.
Right.
TD.
We'll be
I
mad
don't
at
think
her
it's
for
a
that.
bad thing. I think they're gonna lift it, and then in a couple months.
I don't even understand
My
why
thing
people
is-
have a problem wearing a mask. Like
Because
nowadays,
niggas not used to it. That's why.
How? You've been wearing a mask for a year now.
No, sometimes driving and my mask on my face and I don't even know. I'm like,
That's what I'm
I'm driving
saying.
my mask on.
I noticed because it falls in my glasses.
I take my glasses. I can't wear. I don't even wear my glasses no more because of that.
Stupid sometimes with a mask. I just be having my mouth open.
Stupid. I don't think it's a bad thing. If y'all numbers ain't rising, if y'all ain't got buku, like.
But you know why your numbers ain't rising, right?
you got the mask
Stupid
on.
motherfucker.
I'm all for opening the businesses, but to keep the mask
Right,
mandate.
Keep the mask.
That's all. Open them bitches up. I'm fine with that. Whatever. 100% capacity, good. Wear your fucking mask though.
But you're not gonna wear the mask, though.
You can't do 100% capacity.
You're not gonna
That
wear
just mean
your
whatever
mask.
you was getting before.
And you're not gonna wear the mask. Once you get in the establishment,
That's
once
no.
you get in the establishment, you're gonna take it off.
But that's cool. But I don't know, like if you've been a Rue Chris,
You know it.
He went to SDK, bro. Come on.
they're spaced out. Well, the next person by you know, they say if you're around somebody with 15 minutes, or 6 feet and 15 minutes, you should wear a mask.
Okay.
So if you sitting down at the table with you and your whoever you with, the next table is over there. So it's okay. It's like one table, skip a table, another table. So
It makes sense if you do it like that.
y'all
yeah.
ain't together bunched up.
But a lot of establishments
'Cause we-
not doing that.
But they're not making as much money doing that. That's why.
Right.
Yeah.
But we went to
And that's
a
Rue Chris he's
restaurant,
talking
and we walked in there, and they was just jumping on top of each other.
Yeah, he was like, nah.
What?
But y'all
We
knew
got-
y'all was going to an establishment where there was gonna be other people.
No, but we didn't think it was gonna be like that. We thought it was gonna be like
Listen, man, the wrong is in the room. The wrong is in the room, man.
fucking crackers was on top of each
Like,
other like rich bitches.
that's the shit I don't get. Like y'all going in there to know y'all gonna sit around other people, but when y'all see people is tight, close knit on each other, y'all like, oh no, I can't do this. But y'all
Because
was
you're
going,
not following the rules.
but y'all was going in there to sit around other people
No,
anyway.
no,
If
you're
the
not.
wrong is in the room,
No,
the
you're
wrong
not.
is in the room, though.
No, you're not. I'm not going in there to sit around the Rona. No,
Well, what y'all was going there for?
to eat.
To
and
sit
we
down?
know, and we know there's gonna follow the guidelines.
I know, but I'm saying y'all was going there and sit down and be around other people, though, right?
No, you're not, stupid
No,
nigga.
no, I'm-
Are you listening? You're not. They're following the guidelines. Everybody's spaced out.
All right. But what I'm saying is, if the wrong is in the room, the wrong is in the room. That's
So
what
you're
I'm
saying that, but I think the space supposed to make a difference.
What
I
is
don't
this
think it
nigga-
does.
What is this
I don't
nigga
think it
talking
does.
about?
I don't think it
Dog,
does.
if we had 10 of us in here right now,
What the
it'll
fuck?
make a difference than 4 of
I
us.
don't think it does.
What the fuck is this nigga talking
Okay,
about?
you're 6 feet away from me, right? Let's just
Yeah.
say hypothetically I had it. You don't think you're gonna get it?
No,
No,
the
I mean,
rule is-
I
according
think it's a chance.
according
that
to the
you can get it.
CDC.
Right, that's what-
I haven't done the
I don't-
science myself.
Well, I don't think. I think the 6 feet part is bullshit anyway because my little sister had it and my other little sister was sitting directly next to it and one had it and the other one didn't.
I don't think
So,
it's guaranteed that you.
That's
get
what
it
I'm.
done.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
That's what we no, you're not saying what we're saying,
I mean,
dog.
I think you gonna listen, bro. I don't think. All right, boom. Y'all went in the establishment, right? Y'all had y'all masks on, but what I'm saying is, as soon as y'all sat down, why am I keep hitting?
Hand
As soon as y'all, I
talk.
know. As soon as y'all got in there, y'all took y'all mask off, though. Right? But y'all ain't gonna sit down.
We are not sitting next to nobody. Why he don't understand that part?
I don't.
That's what
I
we
don't want to
saying.
understand it. Maybe.
We're not sitting next to nobody.
Yeah, they gonna Texas about to put every seat back in that bitch. And everybody gonna be
Because
next to
people
each
are
other.
losing money and people are losing their business, man. And people and them people probably putting pressure on city officials like, dog, listen, bro, my business is struggling.
Well, they got some places that shut down. Like for instance, the
What's that place here that shut down?
Passion, but they had the movie theater in Chalmette. They said
Yeah,
they,
it's a wrap.
yeah,
I
they
think
can't
movie
bounce back.
theaters are done.
Nah, not all of them.
Yeah, because I mean, it's certain movies I still want to go see in theaters. Like
I
I think
full of
Marvel
fit.
movies, I wanna go
Yeah.
see
All right,
in
listen.
theaters.
I think the movies for now on is gonna be like when you go on like a Tuesday evening. and don't know like but like 3 or 4 people. I think it's gonna be like that.
That's
for
the best. That was my favorite time to go.
I'm about to tell you, weekdays or early morning. Yeah.
I like going on the weekends with other people.
I hate being
No.
next to somebody in a movie.
No.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, I hate that.
But
Dog.
then again, when you going like a Tuesday evening, you know what I mean?
I went to one of them Avengers movies. They had some kids in there
That
talking
was
about the
that
movie the
freaking
whole
nigga,
time.
You know what I mean?
No, they would call out everything. Oh yeah, because Thor about to do this.
No, why you didn't go call the
Motherfuckers.
people on them, dog? Nah.
Oh, they called the whole movie out
Yeah.
there? Oh, that's fucked up.
Like watch what Thor about to do.
Why your scary ass ain't tell him shut the fuck up then?
I didn't tell him. That.
Right.
Scary ass.
I don't know about being scary though. Fuck.
Man, listen. It's gonna look like on them Mondays and them Tuesdays and them Wednesdays, but that's when you know. Hey man, wear a sundress. We gonna make the movie watch us.
You did.
Make the movie watch us. You know what I mean?
That's childish. When the last
That's
time
childish?
When the last time you not boots in the movie?
Ain't none of your business, man.
Exactly.
I know. I ain't this is high
Shut the
school.
fuck
days.
Just say you ain't doing it. Why?
No,
you,
no.
Why I gotta be childish? Because that's what I want to do.
I guarantee you can't tell me the last time you knocked boots in the movies, my nigga.
All right, considering that we didn't go to the movies all 2020, it was in 2019.
Shut your dumb ass up, man.
Answer your question.
He do that all the time, dog.
no,
He do-
no.
See, now he want a specific day. He told me to tell him. I fucking told
answered your
him, and now you gonna say. Then he gonna go. Well, what movie you went seen?
Man,
Shut the fuck up.
Let me get back to this docket, man. Fuck.
That's what you do. Just because you don't knock boots in the movies no more. Nah, it's childish now.
We came
your
up
bitch
on a
ass
question,
up.
dog. Is it important to maintain your individuality in a relationship?
Very much so. How do you lose your individuality?
I think the harder part is how do you maintain your individuality in a relationship?
You got a hard time being yourself?
It ain't about just being yourself. It's about
Compromising,
doing. It's
right.
about doing shit that you would normally just do. You can't just
Yeah.
do.
Well, I agree with the compromise thing. I mean, but you only compromising something like if it's like hurting your mate's feelings or something like that, right?
You would think so. It's
That's the
deeper
only
than
thing
that.
I would think you would change. Because if it's bringing joy to her life or laughter or something, that's not something you want to change, right?
This
Like
how
if
it
you,
works.
like
This
for
how it
me, for
works.
instance, like I got a smart mouth. Like I talk to people crazy. Like I don't.
Like,
I
why
know
you think that's cool?
because that's just what I do.
See, and that's one thing we gotta adjust
What?
in life. That's not just cool.
But I don't do that to people that I don't know and I don't have a relationship
But
with. I don't.
regardless, though, you can't just talk crazy to anybody.
I'm gonna talk to you as crazy as I
No,
want to, as
all right,
long as
all
I
right.
want.
You, it's we being funny right now, but I'm saying for real though, like that's not cool. Like don't make that seem like that's cool though.
I didn't make it seem like anything.
But you just say, oh, that's just how I am. That's all right. That's nah.
But if
nah.
you would have shut the fuck up and let me keep
nah,
explaining what I was
listen,
saying
what-
instead of cutting me off like you always fucking do, I could have got to that by saying I don't do that with her.
But you can't just minimize it to her.
I don't tell me what I can't do, nigga.
Exactly.
I can't do that.
And that's the point what I'm trying to say.
Fuck your point.
You can't just sit there and say, oh, that's just the nigga I am. I just do that now. No, everybody don't have to deal with that,
You
though.
don't, though.
Everybody.
But y'all choose to deal with me, though, right?
But
You showed up today, right?
But
All
listen,
right, then.
if what if one day you catch a nigga like you on your regular shit?
Right,
that's
right.
just how you give it up to the nigga.
Right.
And niggas just like, nah, I'm not in the mood. You be like, man, I don't give a fuck if you in the mood.
I'm
for
not
it.
gonna do that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Because if a nigga tell me they're not in the mood, okay, you're not in the mood, I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm not gonna do that.
All right.
Next
respectable.
stupid ass example. What other examples you got?
He's saying that, but he is.
I'm not, dog. I'm not gonna do that, dog, because I know niggas got their days, dog.
Oh no, but nowadays you have to be open to that though, because you don't know
I am,
what niggas
though.
going through.
I
You don't
am.
know what niggas going through.
I am.
Yeah.
I
As
am
far
open
as-
to that.
As far as that, like that part, I think we have to address that.
What?
Like how you just said, like how I be like, man, y'all know how I am, man.
Right.
Yeah, I just do dumb shit all the time. Y'all should be okay with it. Like, no, dog.
I don't
Stop
think
doing
it's just
dumb
limited.
shit.
I don't think it's just limited to the dumb shit, but it could be
Anything.
like I say, how I talk to people. I don't disrespect people, but I talk to people crazy. I don't disrespect you.
But you just said that's just how you are, right?
Yeah, that's my personality. Like
Yeah.
I feel like I have a dominant personality. Like I raise my voice a lot, like shit like that. I curse a lot. But I don't do it with malicious intent, though. I'm not doing it to make you feel played or hurt your feelings or nothing like that. But that's just my mannerisms. Like,
is that about individualism, though? Or
yes, that's just me, because just because I act like that don't mean that's how word talk to people or you and X, Y, and Z.
But
other people
why
might
I gotta
feel
accept
kind of-
that?
You don't have to accept that.
That's
You
what-
could
yeah.
be like, listen, bro, I don't like
I
it
don't
when
rock
you
like that.
right. You could. I think as men we don't have those conversations. Like, hey, listen, bro, when you talk to me like that, my feelings get hurt, or I feel some type of way. I think you can approach your friend like that, but we just don't do
You're
that.
not gonna be receptive.
I'm gonna have to if I feel like
you're
no.
not.
Listen, if I feel like we have a relationship to where we that cool and you my dog, like how I say you my dog. If you say you don't respect how I do that, I'm gonna have to stop doing it.
Yeah.
If I keep doing it, we ain't friends like how you think.
You don't
we
give a
is.
fuck about me.
friend.
Right.
You can say it. You can say it.
No,
You don't
it
give
ain't
a
all
fuck.
to
Right.
the
I
friend
clearly
that
don't
we
give a
do.
fuck about you.
Yeah, that's
If
what,
you be like, say, dog, the other day when you told me that, dog,
Oh
you
no,
hurt
I
my
ain't talking
feelings.
about that. I'm talking about like overall, like my
Yes, I know. When I walk in the room, I could talk to LaRome like that, but Sonny not going for that. So I'm not gonna play with Sonny like that. Word say it's cool. He don't. I could do that with Word. Purvis said no, dog. I'm not gonna do that with Purvis.
right.
You gotta walk in a room like that. You gotta know. That's just like how we always was to say how me and you talk to each other. A random nigga can't walk up here and talk to you like how I talk to you.
That's true.
So you gotta take the same approach the same way. Like just cause we friends, you be like, say, dog, I don't like that shit when you do that.
But a lot of niggas not gonna say that. That's the problem.
and that's the problem.
And a lot of niggas ain't gonna be like how he's saying.
Yes,
like,
yeah,
my
I
nigga,
agree.
like, what you mean?
That
Don't
nigga
talk to
be
me
like,
like
oh,
that.
you
Right.
acting like you a bitch.
Right.
Right, exactly.
Right,
dog.
right,
Niggas
right,
like,
right,
man,
right. And I
the
think
fuck
that's why a
outta
lot of
here,
niggas don't address niggas and tell niggas how they truly feel when niggas do shit like that. And you know, but if you're gonna suffer in silence, you just gonna suffer in silence. Then that's just on you. That I ain't gonna even chalk it up. I ain't gonna even chalk it up to oh boy having a problem. That's a you problem.
But
No,
see,
I've learned that though. You gotta say something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a you problem.
But see how you saying that? I think if a nigga be like, dog, watch how you talk to me. I'm gonna be like, fuck you mean? Watch how I talk to you.
Yeah, initially, yeah. But if you tell me, listen, bro.
It's deliberate. It's deliberate.
Right.
Don't come to me like, dog, watch how you talk to
Yes.
me. You come to me like, say, bro, like,
But why?
I know this how you be.
could feel plans just like that and be like, oh, I ain't mean to make. For instance, we was at a house party, and I told the boy, you rocking with the Brooklyn Nets? And he felt play. I was like, dog, you feel play? He said, yeah. Like I wasn't trying to play him.
Just because you feel played don't mean
I'm trying to play. Yeah.
I wasn't trying to play. I was just like, my nigga, I just want to talk some sports with you, my nigga.
But it's your delivery though.
I just want to talk some sports. Like,
Why did he take offense?
Because he don't know me.
That's why I was about to say it's because you don't know him. You know what I mean?
But
But
But had
ain't
he
gonna
told that
take
to me, I'd
offense
be
to
like, yeah, nigga, I'm fucking with Brooklyn.
I still feel like maybe he's had a bad day. Maybe he was having a bad day.
And he don't know him.
No, dog. Nigga say
you gotta
no.
chalk it
That's
up to
your
that.
team, dog. Everybody do that.
No,
Huh?
you got a lot of dog.
we're saying
only white people wear hats.
Being understanding right
Listen,
now.
only white people wear hats of the teams that they actually like, though. Only white people do that. Niggas wear hats to match shit that
Right,
they
to
want.
watch what you wear. Yeah.
I'm not a fucking Atlanta Braves fan, though.
No,
I
I
just
mean, I
got
know
this
that.
hat because I like the way the hat looks. You know what I mean? So,
But if I'm in a room with people, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a Saints fan. I'm out of state. That nigga like, oh, you a Saints fan? I ain't gonna be offended. I'm
but
like,
depending on
yeah.
how he delivered that bitch to you,
I wouldn't be offended.
could
No
be.
way I could be offended by you saying that's your team. It's my team.
nah.
Fuck.
But you heard how Sonny said how he said it to
That
little
didn't
boy?
sound crazy. Well, I know Sonny, so I guess it didn't
Exactly.
sound
We
crazy.
just
to me.
said that, nigga.
Yeah, it didn't sound crazy
We
to me.
just said because you know him and you know that's how he talks.
That's like my nigga.
Yes, right.
I fuck with like let's have a
Let's
little,
engage in
Right,
sports
yeah.
conversation. Yes, but everybody don't know him, so some people could take offense to that. But I think the bigger problem is if you know,
And I X for it, man. You don't play.
right,
No, that might be the fault then.
right. But that's why I'm saying, like, I think that's the bigger problem. Like, if you got a problem with asking or telling your little partner, listen, bro, that little type of shit that you be doing, son, I ain't feeling that, dog. You know what I mean? If you scared to say that to somebody that you call your friend, then that's a you
That's
problem.
still tied to being an individual in a relationship. It's just not like romantic relationship, but in a relationship with your partners.
What I always say, dog. If you have a problem with something, I'll say, dog.
I mean, you got a problem.
But we should stop thinking.
That ain't the
We
way
should
to
stop
go.
thinking
Man.
about
Yeah.
All right, so that would
Start
mean
respecting
you would have to
each
say shit to appease other people, though.
Now you got to water yourself.
I'm not doing that.
Exactly.
I'm not doing that.
That's just what I said earlier. Nigga.
So that's the problem?
But shouldn't you start at respect, and then kind of?
I think that's how you lose your individuality. When you
By
start
respecting people?
No. When you start watering yourself down,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, not respecting people.
No,
No.
my nigga.
When you water yourself down, like, oh, I'm
everybody in here, my nigga.
somebody will feel X, Y.
I said,
No.
I give you respect off
Now
back.
you can lose it.
Right.
Give it back.
You don't have to be
Right, if
reckless.
you don't get it back, you can lose it.
Right,
But
right.
you don't have to earn my
No, my
respect.
nigga.
Nah,
You coming to do with respect.
I respect
Everybody
Yeah.
believe that you have to
Everybody-
earn.
No, give me that shit off back. I give you respect off
Now
back.
you can lose it.
Right.
Give it back to me.
Right.
If you don't get it back, you can lose it.
Right.
But you don't have to earn my respect.
Everybody
nigga.
don't
Nah,
want
I'm-
Earn respect.
I
They
respect.
got some
Yeah,
people that believe that you have to earn my
No,
respect.
give me that shit off back. Don't.
I would never respect you.
But we was talking about.
But they got people that feel like they earn
That
that, so
stupid
fuck,
ass
you
nigga
gotta
with that
earn it.
fucking braids hat on. You gonna be like,
Everybody don't walk
Trust
in the
is
room.
earned. Respect, nah. You gotta give me that off back.
Nigga, like, right.
no,
Relax.
no.
We
You're
was
not
talking
gonna
about
be
individuality.
like,
That stupid ass nigga with that fucking
No,
braids
no,
hat
you're
on.
not
You gonna be
gonna
like,
do
If a nigga you don't know should never say nothing like that to you.
Pull up my pants and be like, what you
You walk in there, you relax. You walk to the airport, and you're like,
You're not
stupid ass
gonna
nigga
be
with that ladder hat
like-
on. Hey, bitch, what you talking to?
No.
you're not gonna do that.
If a nigga you don't know, a nigga you don't know should never say nothing like that to you.
Pull up my pants and be like, what you mean?
You walk into the
Exactly.
you walk to the airport, they like stupid ass nigga with that ladder hat on. Like, bitch, what you talking to?
And you know, like, it ain't like, man, I'll whoop everybody ass
You
in
gonna
this
get
room.
tight.
It ain't like that. It ain't like that. He's being specific now. How you like?
Balance is key, but balance.
Why,
is
my
hard,
nigga?
Right?
Why?
It's like,
Why?
you
Why
in a
you talking?
relationship, you have a hobby.
Huh?
And you
It's
love
only hard if
I
you
think
don't
it's-
want
I
to give
think
up a
it's-
certain thing.
Right. If you have a hobby, right, and that hobby takes away
Fuck, you
that
ain't.
hobby takes away time from your partner in that relationship. Balance is key, but balance is hard, right? Because like you're in
Why
a
is it
relationship,
hard?
you have a hobby.
Yeah.
And
It's
you
only
love
hard if you don't
balance
want to
is
give up a
like,
certain
do
thing.
the Right. If you have a hobby, right, and that hobby takes away. And that's the hard
That
part
hobby
because,
takes
like,
away time from
it's
your
like-
partner in that
I say
relationship.
hobby, but say it's a passion.
They can start resenting your
Tell me,
hobby.
like you love fucking
Yeah,
cars or something.
definitely.
Every day
I
you
get-
want to go
yeah.
work.
So
on
you had to
cars.
find a balance to like do the
I
hobby
was like,
and still give the time. And that's the hard part because like it's like I say hobby, but say it's a passion.
it don't matter,
Something you like, you
bruh.
love fucking cars or something.
beginning,
Every day you want to go work on a car.
I don't think that matters.
That's how
She in the house,
relationship
like-
works,
I think when
dog.
you're in
Yeah,
no,
I mean,
no, listen.
dog.
I think when
Look at
you're in a
Russell
relationship,
Wilson.
It's different because if you come into a
no, I think when you're in a
have a
relationship
passion
and you
for
pick
cars,
up a hobby,
It don't matter, bruh.
it does matter.
In the
It
beginning,
does
it could be, oh, that's really cool.
Yeah,
I
dog.
think that matters.
That's how relationship works.
I
dog.
think when
Yeah,
you're
shit
no,
changes. I be
no,
to
listen.
dog.
I think when
Look
you're in
at
a
Russell
relationship.
you're gonna be like, all right, I'm
No,
gonna
I think
accept
when you're in a
that's
relationship
what
and you
you're
pick
doing.
up a hobby or you pick
No.
up a
What
passion,
the fuck is he
it's
doing?
more to
Because
be
if it
resentful.
starts-
But if
it's
you
one
come
thing
in a
it's like
relationship
you're doing
knowing
it
this
in
what
the
I was
beginning,
doing
it's not
already and this is
serious,
what I have
right?
a
So y'all
love and
hanging
passion
out, but
It
you know
don't
you
matter.
do your
in
thing,
order to
y'all
be
live
with me,
together
you're
and all
gonna
that.
be like, all right,
Y'all
I'm
live
gonna
together.
accept that's what he does.
Oh,
No.
So y'all live together now.
No.
That's what I
What the fuck
think.
is he
That's what I think.
Because if it starts, it's one thing if it's like you're doing it in the beginning and it's not as serious, right? So y'all hanging out, but you know you do your thing. Y'all don't live together and all that. Say y'all live together now.
Taking it serious.
You got something to
Say
say
y'all live together now, and it's like, all right,
Right?
I expect you to be home every night. And now you're like, no, I'm doing the thing I used to do.
Especially when it's a
Oh, so you're not with me tonight.
Especially
Oh.
when they ain't bringing in no
And then you doing it again tomorrow night? And then tomorrow night?
You got something to do tomorrow night?
Yeah, bruh. If a
I think you
balance,
should
but
remain.
it's not
You
easy.
should.
Especially when it's a
But
passion.
I think along the way,
Especially when they ain't bringing in no revenue.
especially
Oh.
with somebody, or
Yes,
you married,
indeed.
or
Revenue.
you looking for long term or whatever, you're gonna switch some things up.
I think
There's
I
a
think
lot
you
of
should
things.
remain.
You
My
should.
nigga told me, like, listen, bro, like,
But I think along the way,
alright.
of course,
But it's gonna
Especially if
start
you
off
with
good
somebody, or you
always,
married,
dog.
or you
'Cause
looking for
you
long
trying to
term
make
or whatever,
that, like,
you're gonna
like,
switch.
To get an example,
There's a
like
lot of things.
Player in the NBA or
live for
NFL.
Mhm.
It started off good for James
Right.
Harden in Houston.
Alright.
But it's gonna start off
This shit what
good
happened.
always.
I want to get traded.
Right.
Because you trying to make that
Like,
like.
what happened
like-
to the it was
give an
all good.
example,
It was good
like a
last
player
year.
in the NBA or
Now all of a
NFL.
sudden,
Started off good for James
you wanna-
Harden
you
in
want to fight
Houston.
on me? That's
This shit what happened. I want to get
They
traded.
always start off.
Like my nigga, what happened to the it was all good. It was good last year.
People change.
Now all
That
of a
shit-
sudden-
situations change, my nigga.
You wanna flight on me?
That shit not that. Yeah,
That's-
you,
it's-
how you saying? How you?
It
That's a
always
fairy
start
tale.
off.
Young Time
It
Wall and
starts
Boogie
off
Dog,
good,
that would
though.
have worked.
How you think?
It starts off good,
you
but
know I do this.
People
I'ma
change.
do this
That
every
shit
time.
situations.
But I think if you're coming into the relationship,
That's
you're gonna have
Yeah.
to.
That shit.
In order
that,
to be with
yeah,
me,
you,
you
how
have,
you
you're
saying?
gonna
How
accept
you?
it.
In the
That's a
beginning.
fairy tale you want to believe.
But
What?
I feel like
How
when
you think, oh,
when you
you
say,
know I do
all right,
this,
we're a
so
couple,
I'ma
and
do
you
this
know you
every
came
time.
But I
into
think
the
if you're
relationship,
coming
you're
into
gonna
the
have this
relationship,
happen.
you're gonna have
When
to.
you start
In
complaining
order to
about
be
it,
with me,
it's
you're
be
gonna
like, the
accept it.
conversation's gonna
In the
be like,
beginning.
well, you knew.
No, logic goes out the
But
window.
I feel like
Okay,
when you
when feelings get
when you
involved.
say,
logic
all right,
goes
we're a
out the
couple,
window.
and you know you came into the
That's
relationship
why I
knowing I
wasn't
had
there
this
one
hobby.
time.
When you start complaining
We got
about
two
it,
kids
it's
now.
gonna be like the conversation is gonna
Yeah.
be, well, you knew.
That shit no, logic goes out the window, dog.
Okay.
When feelings get involved.
Oh, logic goes out the window.
Okay.
I'm
That's
with
how it was at that one time. We got two kids now.
you. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
That shit changes,
I
man.
remember that.
Circumstances make situations and relationships.
Make
agree.
relationships, make and break relationships.
I agree.
It could be. It could start on things that's all good,
Circumstances.
and then there's something in life that
I remember
affects that flow. Like
Circumstances,
maybe somebody gets paralyzed.
Make-
You know, something crazy.
Make relationships. Make
Yeah, I went to the extreme, but it just goes to show you.
It could be. It could start on things that's all good,
Kids is the biggest.
and then there's something in life that
that's like a
affects that
natural
flow.
thing that
Like,
happen that,
maybe
you know,
somebody
people
gets
don't really
paralyzed.
feel it until you're in it.
Or something crazy.
God
And
damn,
you're
nigga.
like, oh,
Yeah,
nah,
I went to the
life
extreme,
changed.
but it just goes to show you.
Marriage.
And then now,
Kids.
or you get married, or the kids is the biggest one. That's like a natural thing that happened that people don't really feel it until you're in it.
Bro, I see what y'all was
And you're
saying,
like,
bro.
oh, nah, life
Y'all gonna be the
changes a
first
lot.
niggas I call.
Fuck
Listen, man, y'all niggas is gonna coach me through this daddy shit. Come on, man. That shit, nigga.
It's gonna come to your wife.
Man,
It's
I'm
gonna
calling
be
y'all
like,
niggas
damn.
Probably.
every
More like.
Bro, I see what y'all was saying, bro.
Y'all gonna be the first niggas I call. Listen, man, y'all niggas is gonna coach me through this daddy shit.
No, I ain't say I wish
shit,
it was a day.
It's gonna come to your wife.
Man,
You
I'm
gonna be
calling
like,
y'all
damn.
every 15, 20 minutes.
Wait to be like that.
Oh, I ain't gonna be. How you gonna call me a deadbeat and I ain't gonna be a deadbeat? Don't you wish that bad low on me?
I
you
no,
bitch ass
I
nigga?
ain't say I wish you was a baby. I said I can't wait to.
Why would you call me that?
Cause dog, I can't wait for you to be like that.
I can't do this shit.
I see something on you.
Nah, nigga, we ain't need.
I can't do this shit.
Timestamp that early. I don't want to catch feelings.
Walk some shit off.
I can't feel about this. I'm the star.
Oh, nah, cause I see something
I don't know
on
why
you
you
that I
not
didn't put that on.
We ain't need you. Timestamp that early. I don't want to catch feelings.
Why would I catch feelings about it? I'm the star. Why would I?
Wanna walk outside?
I don't know why you don't see me. You gonna come?
You walk out this bitch ass nigga.
Bye. Bye.
That nigga ain't said words.
Matter of fact, I'm glad you walked off, you bitch ass nigga.
I'm taking a stand in this bitch.
I'm putting the shampoo on. That's why.
Nigga ain't gonna tell that topic.
Nah, cause I don't know. I came back in when y'all talking about something. I don't want to say something that y'all was already talking about. I don't know. What are some things that make your life easy?
No, I think
See that what I'm saying?
Nah, we ain't talking about that.
money don't make it like
Nigga, I said me, nigga.
No, it don't. It don't,
The
bruh.
question
All right,
said,
get
what
to
are
it.
some things that make
What are
your
some
life
things that make
easy?
You think
Not
money-
everybody.
Money don't make your life easier, dog.
No, I think
In the
Give me
store.
something, let me find out. How about that?
money don't make it
Your
like
mindset.
Nigga, I said me, nigga.
No, it don't. It don't,
The
bruh.
question said, what are some things that make your life easy?
You think
Not
money-
everybody.
Money don't make your life easier, dog.
Right, yeah. For me, it's
Give me
like
something, let me find out. How about that?
Your mindset.
True. I'll pick peace.
peace.
I'm telling you.
You can think it all you fucking want.
You could be
No, I want to live, but right. Okay.
Truth is overrated.
right. Yeah. For me, it's like
Peace. What you pick?
I feel like truth. It's like I saw an article
Peace
they
all
said
day.
that in coffee they have like grounded up road.
Truth is overrated.
I want to live, but right.
What do you
Truth
mean?
is overrated.
I want what I see. I want to believe.
The fuck I need to know that for?
I feel like truth. It's like I saw an article that they say that in coffee they have like grounded
That's
up.
what I didn't need to know that.
The coffee.
Like I'm gonna drink.
Sometimes they have
I've been drinking coffee this whole time. podcast. What the fuck I need to know that for?
He got mad.
This shit's overrated. I didn't need to know that.
I feel like
I've been drinking coffee this whole time. Now I gotta look at my coffee cup.
He got mad.
the fuck I want to know.
Yeah. What the fuck I need to know that for? You could have kept that. No peace. Like, now I gotta look at my coffee cup like, fuck. Like,
I'm
no.
gonna drink the shit out these
That's
roaches.
with anything though, my nigga.
I don't want to know the truth about everything. Yeah, I don't want to know the truth about it.
Yeah, that's one of them. Yeah, I choose naivety. I had a peace of mind drinking my coffee in the morning. Like, yeah, just giving me this little kick.
Naivety, yeah.
Sometimes you
No,
want to
it's
be naive
peace.
to things.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Like that type of shit.
Yeah, that's one of them. Yeah, I choose naivety.
So peace.
Like,
That is a naivety.
But I never do that.
Naivety, yeah.
But you know something, it ain't just what you think it is.
No,
It can be, I guess, when you put it like that. Because now I think naive is knowing and then acting like you don't.
So you think Doritos is just
Like,
That is
Yeah.
but I never knew that.
Right.
The coffee, I never knew that.
But you know something, it ain't just what you think it is.
I don't
No,
want to think
no,
about it.
I promise you, I thought it was just coffee beans grounded up making the
think we
coffee.
all-
I never
So you
thought.
think- So you think Doritos is just tortilla
But
chips?
coffee beans, you like if you like get up for some coffee beans, you like, all right, nigga, this coffee beans. You're not gonna think the worst shit like, dog. They
Ever
got
since you told me that,
I
dog.
don't think somebody.
But look, ever since you told me that, I've been watching people like, dog.
Somebody
I
had
try
the-
not to think about that.
Somebody had Doritos flash.
That's why.
That's
That's why I don't like watching people fix my food.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Ever since you told me that.
I don't like that.
But look, ever since you told me that, I'll be watching people like,
I don't
dog.
like that. I'd rather you not. I'd rather
You
not.
gonna be so you gonna be like, hey, he ain't no gloves on. Bring that back.
Hell yeah.
You should.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you
I'd
should.
rather. That's
My
why I'd
nigga.
rather not watch you.
My nigga, no lie. Went to
money is
Nah,
nasty. as fuck.
man,
Chick
fix something else.
at
That
the
was
counter
wrong.
took my
Come
went
on.
Don't
back.
put them gloves on. Fuck.
Oh no.
No, she had the gloves
No,
on.
I'm
But
But
she
she
took
touched
my
my money
money
with it.
and then went from the cash register to the.
You took your
I'll
money
blame
back or
you.
you made her fix the
Money is nasty as fuck.
Man, fix something else. That was home.
Don't put them gloves on. Fuck.
No, she had the gloves on,
But she touched her money with it.
And
then
then
went
I don't want to know. That's why I
to the
turned-
food lounge.
I'd rather.
Nah, I don't want you to know.
I would have gave you my money. I would have turned my back. I don't want to see it. I don't-
Why? That,
I
like,
don't
Now
want to see it.
that's not that's like you know something gonna go bad. If you gonna
I
turn your
don't
back
know.
to
I
it,
don't want to know. That's why I turn. I'd rather
nah,
not.
I don't want you know no.
The only person I want to see fix my food is Subway, and that's only because they have to. Other than that, I don't want to see.
The truth's overrated.
We're doomed.
All GMO
They, they don't put no food on your shit no fucking way.
The whole Subway is
Niggas say that fucking tuna was they have fake tuna in Subway.
They said the
You want to
bread
know
fake.
something crazy?
Oh, my
We
God.
should've known Subway
We
was
doomed.
fake.
We're doomed.
What you say?
All GMO cream.
That nigga was a
Oh,
linebacker,
Subway
no
GMO.
tackle.
That nigga on
that
fire.
nigga was a child predator, man.
Child predator. Right,
Oh,
right,
wait.
right.
We should have known that not to fall for that, man.
Oh, he was on national TV, dog. He was a fucking pedophile.
Yeah.
That boy in jail now?
Yeah,
Been in
yeah.
jail. Where else he gonna be at? All
Been
right,
in jail
so
for years.
what are some things that make your life easier?
He said peace, you said money.
No, I didn't say peace. I think if you're living life, don't be judgmental and don't be a victim.
That's impossible for me not to be judgmental.
But I'm
I don't
talking.
know why people don't admit that they don't judge people.
That's
No, it
impossible.
happened. What I'm saying is, if you're living life, try to stay on the path of like just focus on what you're trying to accomplish. Don't sit up here worried about what everybody else doing, or don't sit up here being a victim. I feel like that's what when I say judgmental, like
Okay.
everything you do is like, what they
Based
doing this?
upon, based
Yeah.
on.
But don't also be a victim with everything. Oh, it's because I'm black and it's because of this and because I have dreads or some shit like that. Like just
Those
focus
things
on your
exist,
fucking goal. It does.
Okay.
So don't be
As long as
naive.
we acknowledge that, okay.
Don't be naive, right? Understand that if you
Right,
see a situation that looks like somebody saying, fuck
Okay.
that nigga, you gotta be like, dog, that's, chill, you gotta deal with
See,
that.
how you talk from somebody that has been to somewhere before. It's hard to tell a nigga that's jumping from penny-pinching job to penny-pinching job to
Right.
penny-pinching job.
Yeah.
That what you just said, my nigga. That's hard.
Yeah.
Cause he looking at you like, bitch, you telling me that cause bitch, you can hire me or something like that. Just like you've been to a place where I probably never even dreamed of going, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So it's easy for you to say that.
But I've been on the bottom end too.
But for me, I look at it like, my nigga, I remember you when you started at the bottom of this shit and got there.
Right.
You feel me? So that's why I say, like, that's that story of that you can tell. People probably gonna look at it like, man, that nigga, that man. But I'll be like, nah, dog, that nigga started, well, we all started, my nigga, in the bottom of this shit and got up there.
But also, like, I was born in the poverty, nigga. I grew up in Jamaica. Like,
See, I don't want to hear that sob story.
I'm just saying it's a real.
No, I'm not saying for
Right.
you. I'm saying from us. I don't want to hear that sob story.
Right,
nigga.
yeah.
I don't want to hear I come from a broken. It was.
But that's a victim mentality I'm talking
Right,
about.
right,
People
that's
in the
what I was
hood
about
be
to
like,
say, yeah.
"Oh, it's only happened to me because I grew up in the hood and I ain't have nothing." And that. Nah, no, there's people who was in your situation and
Yes,
made it.
yes.
It doesn't mean everybody gonna make it.
Right.
Nah.
That's
But-
how I look at myself sometimes with a lot of people that I grew up with. Like, they chose the streets and I didn't. It's like, you know what I mean? We was damn near in the same situation. I
Yeah.
just chose to go to different routes. But,
So I think you focus on your goals and what you're trying to accomplish and stop. You could be in each lane. Don't be in that lane or this lane. Focus on what you're trying to accomplish. It'll make your life easy. And then the other thing for me is positive thinking. I've been doing a lot of reading this shit, so it's kind of like been having me on that kick. And we had a meeting at work today about that shit.
Positive
We all
thinking?
reading a book that kind of talked about that. One thing is it was optimism. Like your thoughts, like you can have the way you think could predetermine how you react to things.
right.
So if you always feel like, man, I'm gonna fail, bruh.
You're gonna
This shit ain't
fail,
gonna work
right.
out. You gonna build like your subconscious can't tell the difference between what's fake and what's real. So you keep telling yourself that, your body gonna start developing a reaction to what the shit you keep telling yourself.
Or
Right.
can it be a preset like how you always do?
What do you mean?
Like, I got to set myself up for the worst. So
Yeah.
when it don't be the worst, I feel like
Yeah, I got a bad habit.
I have a bad habit of that too.
I always expect the worst. Always.
So I've been trying to work on that.
Yeah.
That's something I'm working on now
Yes.
personally.
Yes. I have that.
But
bad.
then if you set yourself, well, man, I'm gonna do this, and you don't get it, well, you feel like, damn, I ain't reached that, dog. Fuck.
The other side is to understand that life is a bitch. Like you have to kind of know that too. Like you gonna want things, but it ain't always happen when you want it.
Right.
So it's like when you don't make the goal, you gotta like, I'm gonna keep trying. Easy to say, right? Not easy to do.
Nah, dog, that ain't, dog, because hard work don't always pay off, dog.
Hard work is
I
not.
think that's one of the biggest misconceptions of life.
Thank
Hard
you.
work pays off. Yeah.
Hard work is bullshit.
It is, dog. Yes.
It's like when that podcast with the dude said, I think you had posted it, like, or somebody posted it, but working two jobs, most people working two jobs
Right, yeah, I posted it.
are not like,
Yeah.
not rich or happy.
You working two
know
jobs
what I
and
mean?
you still broke.
Yeah.
You working 2 pension jobs.
Or that. Yeah, or that. Yeah.
So that hard work shit is like, it's that thing to trap you in that mentality. Let me keep working hard.
Because we've been programmed to think
Work
hard work
smart.
pays off. And that's not the fucking
You gotta learn the system you're
A
in.
lot of sayings that's bullshit.
That's because it's coming from somebody that has success.
Yes.
They want to tell
always.
you, you know,
Yes.
right? You know,
Yes.
they want to tell you,
Right.
man, you gotta grind, you gotta wake up and grind. No,
Right.
you don't.
Right.
You gotta learn
Rich
the
people
system. You
don't
gotta
wake up
learn the
and grind,
system
my
you're in
nigga.
and work that system. And I think that's what we tend to not do. It's like corporations don't give a fuck about people.
Right.
When you operate in that way, when you're in it, don't go in a corporation like, why y'all don't care about me? Corporations don't care about people. You know this.
Right.
So why you gonna act like it is?
Play the game.
Yeah.
Right. You know that. So you go in there, you play.
Right.
Don't give a fuck about people neither. Like treat it the way it is and
I don't know.
Use
That's
it against
hard,
you.
right?
Oh,
That's
yeah, I don't
hard.
know
within
about
the
that
system.
person.
I mean, not like you
don't
don't
know
have
about
to
that
live your
person.
everyday life like that. Within that system,
But ain't that's gonna build when you get home? You're just gonna build that. You still
Yes.
have that mentality when you get
you
off.
gotta
work.
compartmentalize.
But
You have
everybody,
to compartmentalize.
everybody can't just leave that, take that, and go home. Everybody can't do that.
That is on you to compartmentalize this thing and this thing, and this thing and this thing. You have your family bucket, your work bucket, your dad bucket,
Something's gonna
your
get
brother
fucked up
bucket.
in
Yes.
between, dog.
Yes.
But no,
Something's gonna get
yeah,
fucked
it's
up.
not everything I'm saying though. It's not easy, but it will make your life easier. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be easy to do it though.
But it will make your life easier.
But if you can actually do it, you'll see your life will be easy.
But can you give me an example where somebody that you know personally has done all them things and got it figured out and like it's doing it. Like, no, I'm not saying give it to me right now. I'm saying like, can you look at somebody and be like, damn, you figured that shit out, my nigga.
Right.
Fresh out you. I strive to be like that.
I do. I know a couple niggas that
Let's figure it out. Like,
I know a couple.
I mean, if anything, I know some people. It's not people in my immediate circle.
Well, at least from the outside looking in, it looks like
Right.
they
That's all I
figured
can
it out.
say from the outside.
Because I was about to say,
looking
I was he one of them. I think he figured it out.
Oh no.
But see, again, that's outside looking in though. I think he figured it out.
I'm trying. Y'all helping me. This is therapy, whether y'all know it or not.
Yeah.
I believe that definitely.
All right, you can thank me for that.
Cause I get to come here and tell you not how I feel, but the most realest form I can give it to you right now.
Yeah.
Without y'all being like, you might feel like that though, but you can't tell me. Oh shit! No,
Yeah.
this is
Right.
This is
yeah.
how
Once
I
you
just
say it,
said-
it's out there.
Boom,
It's out
it's
there,
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, but
I
I
feel
can't. I want to say, oh, my niggas got it figured out. But
I
nah,
know I don't.
I can't be honest. I can't honestly say we got it figured out because I know I ain't got it figured out.
But I feel like it's I don't think you get to a point in life where it's just easy. And I know that might be depressing to hear, but
I think there's
I don't think so. Because you always have to work on
but that's
it.
for you personally.
Relationships evolve, your job evolves.
Right.
Like things get harder, they get easy at some point, then it gets hard again.
I think there's a point in all our lives where we're gonna be like, this is it.
I know a nigga, for instance, like that's just how shit can change, right? I know a nigga who got his own truck, right? Boom, making money. Lost his job, found another job. Boom, making money. You know, whatever. Front tire blew out, wiped out his truck. Now he don't have no income. Just like that. So
Trucking business. is
And
tricky.
it's like if you what I'm saying, right? Like keep a positive thought. When something like that happens, you know how hard as fuck it
it's
is to
super
do
hard
that?
to be positive though.
Oh my
But he was
God.
having trouble. That boom, got right. Boom, fucked up. Lost his job. Got with another company. All right. Yeah, all right, you good now, right? You got another company. I promise to God, if I'm lying, I'm flying on everything I love. It was his first day at work with this company.
God damn.
First day at work with this company.
Life is hard. We're trying to make it easy. That's all I can say.
I'm
Life
with
is
you
not
on that.
easy,
I'm with you on that.
and hard and bad shit happen to us. Life is fucked up, and that's why depression is so rampant and shit, especially with social media. It makes it even worse. But yeah, no, this shit ain't easy.
You ever been depressed before?
I don't think I've ever really battled with depression too tough that I can be like, yeah, I know I'm depressed. I've been around people who was like that, and I never gotten to that point.
You ever been depressed? Huh?
Yeah, of course, nigga.
I've been depressed one time in my life. I think I was 16, 17.
No, it was recent for me.
It was, I was 17. I was 17, and my partner told me to fuck this chick that I was madly in love with. I was depressed though for like a week.
It's like heartbreak. I was like,
Nah, nigga, I was depressed, nigga. I really was.
See, nah, that's not depression.
No,
I'm talking
nigga.
about like a real, like as an adult.
Oh, well, as an adult. Nah,
Feel
I
like-
can't ever. I had low moments in my life, of course, but what is all right? Depression is feeling like when you at your lowest, like it can't get no worse than this. Like,
Right.
but it almost
Well-
like you don't have control of like like.
I think depression
state of being.
is just.
Yeah.
Like, right, like you said, you can't control what's gonna happen next, and you just going through the.
Exactly.
Like, and you have no motivation to do nothing.
Right.
Okay.
Like, you legit get up
Oh
and
well,
like,
all right. Well then, nah. If
Right,
that's-
because that I mean,
that I wasn't depressed. Maybe I've just been.
but you
fucked
could
up.
be
What's
functioning
overwhelmed
while you.
I might have just been fucked up.
You could be a functioning like an addict. You be a functioning person that's depressed. That like you go to work and you still work and you do your job,
right,
but you're just not happy.
Stagnant.
right.
You're just not happy. Like everything is like, what the fuck?
You're just sad all the time. You don't want to do nothing. You want to be. Well, I had read some shit where they was saying like boom, 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 boom. If you're experiencing any of these things, you may be going through depression, like staying inside, like you want to be in dark places all the time. You don't want to interact with people and shit. I'm like, God damn, I do that all the time.
That was one that fucked me up when they talked about the dark room, because I used to deal with a chick. She kept our house dark as shit. And it's like the signs was there, but it was like, you know, you need to let sunlight in your house.
Right.
Like it's a thing. It helps it like.
Right.
I didn't know it was that important, because I used to always put up dark curtains in my house, like quick. Right. So like when I used to work overnight too, dark curtains there, like I'm sleeping in the daytime, but that sunlight.
Right. That's mainly why I have dark.
There's something called seasonal depression, and I didn't even know about that shit either. Like I've been learning all this shit. Like it's people who are good during the summer because it's more sunlight, but in the wintertime when it's less sunlight, they go through depression.
It makes sense because it's fucking raining, gloomy, cold. So yeah.
Oh, it's crazy though.
Yeah, man. If you're going through depression,
that's sure we tied to the earth though, right? Like we tied to the
Man
world.
Is Life Daily.
Hey,
we can help you with that.
There you go. But yeah, man. If you're struggling with depression out there, man, what would you say to help people get out of depression? I like I say, I don't. If I had to, I don't think I was ever depressed.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, when I was fucked up, you know what I did? I just you gotta have certain people in your corner.
Yes.
I think that's the number one thing.
You gotta have the right people.
A solid foundation. Yes.
And you gotta be able to tell them, like, man, like, my nigga, like, I'm fucked up right now.
Yes.
So you gotta be able to say that.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta have.
And say it in confidence, like,
man, you're stupid out. Nah, dog.
Like ain't nothing wrong with you, nigga. Yeah, they got people that'll dismiss you.
Exactly.
That type of shit.
No, you gotta be like, dog, like, what's wrong? Like, tell me what's going on, dog. Like, my nigga, I think I'm going crazy. Like, what you mean you're going crazy? Like, what you dealing with?
Right.
Like, you gotta have somebody willing to understand you. You just listen. Like, man, I'm gonna pull up on you, brother. Like, you know.
Right. Like you saying, like you said last week, calling people. You know what I mean? Like, how you doing, bitch? Like what you doing? Like, what you been up to? Just to check on people. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think
that's why therapy works, right? It does.
Yeah.
You get to talk to somebody and say shit that you probably would never say.
Yeah.
But can you be like, so quote unquote therapy, right? And leave that there and be like, okay, I left that there. Let me go back and use what I learned.
I think after those type of sessions,
take that shit out of therapy and be like, man, I can't believe the therapist told me that.
I don't think therapy is set up for that like that, but I think for the most part you walk away feeling a little bit better about your situation. I don't think you.
Are you supposed to?
I think so. Yeah, that's the point of going and talk to somebody about it. Because other than that, you just keep it bottled up inside and be like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna deal with it. I deal with it."
You can write, do anything.
Yeah, right. Yeah, paint. You know what I mean?
Well, some people use their escapism, drugs,
yeah,
abuse.
Yeah, music. You could do that. Be around family. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's many ways to get out of it. But
I remember when I got denied for financial aid and I was trying to graduate from college. Mm-hmm. Boy, that shit fucked me up. Mm-hmm. I did the appeal 3 times. Yeah. Lady sat there in my face and was like, you know, we're not gonna do it. I'm like, I'm trying to better my life. She's like, yeah, okay. And she had a little smirk on her face, dog. You know, bruh, that shit, dog, that shit fucked me up, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Cause she was like, she didn't give a fuck.
Cause she see 10,000 motherfuckers like you every day. That's
right. On that loan for the house, who wants you to continue paying that rent, that $1,400 rent every month.
So I can pay $1,400 in rent, but I can't pay a $1,100 mortgage.
Right.
Shit's stupid, bro.
I can't loan you no money. You want to get better? I can't loan you that money.
Go back to pay your $1,500 rent.
You $250,000, and you pay me back $1,100, $1,200, $1,300 a month. Right. No, indeed, you better go finish paying.
Why would I do that? Why would I do that?
That's fucked up.
I got a question. What's the prize for loyalty? I picked this question.
What's the prize for loyalty?
Yeah, what's the prize? There's no because often I see
loyalty is the biggest, one of the biggest misconceptions.
Right, but I'm about to explain why I'm asking this question because I see a lot of people always say, well, people fuck with me because I'm loyal, or I'm the loyalest person, or this is like everything just boils down to loyalty. So I'm like, so what's the prize for that? Like what do you get out of that?
Nothing.
Like, what's the prize?
How you qualify loyalty?
Yeah.
Bullshit,
What's up with that?
Sticking around.
Being dumb.
Loyalty has an expiration date, like every fucking thing
It
else.
don't
That's what
even
I
make
always
sense,
say.
my nigga. It's like
Nah, it makes sense, but
no, it don't.
yeah, loyalty
No, it don't.
does
Because
make
guess what?
sense.
If
But I believe it has
if
an
I come to
expiration
you
date, though.
And be like, my nigga, just give me $10,000 downstairs, my nigga, for all three of us. But he gave it to me. I'm telling you, I'm gonna bust it down with you. Don't tell that nigga, man. I'm coming to you, my nigga. You my nigga. I love you, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
He loyal to me. Now is he dumb? Or is that just him being loyal? Like he find out, oh damn, you had 10,000. Well, they gave it to you. It was supposed to be for all, but they gave it to you, so you did it how you were supposed to do it.
Circumstances can affect loyalty
Like
in a
circum-
second.
What?
Just say it, circumstances.
Circumstances make and break relationships.
So yeah,
huh?
Yes.
I guess loyalty is like it can be really temporary. So it's like I don't know, bro.
Nah, I still fuck with you though, my nigga.
Right.
You still my
That's
dog.
like a buyout.
But
Like I said, I see a lot of people like a lot of people like to say like their main trait that they love about themselves or they like to portray is they're loyal. So
A lot of chicks say that.
that's why I got this shit from.
Yeah.
That's why I get that from.
I'm
That's
so
why
loyal
I
and
say
it's still-
what is the prize? All right.
What do you
We get it. You're loyal. We get it. Bob. Hooray. What's the prize you're looking for being that way? Like,
They
what's the
want, so you they loyal so you
On
can
the
stop
strength-
cheating on them, but
on the strength
but
of that,
they
a nigga
loyal to you
owe them a
because you are
dime.
cheating on them. Ain't that some shit?
that's
I'm loyal to you because you do shit and I still fuck with you. But at the same time, I want you to stop doing those things. That makes sense? If I didn't do those things, it wouldn't test your loyalty, right?
that's just like if I'm keeping the home happy, that's my loyalty.
But that's
to-
peace over truth, though.
That boy coming with
my loyalty is my peace.
my loyalty is my peace.
I'm loyal to my peace. I don't give a fuck about the truth, right?
Okay. I get it.
But her loyalty is the truth.
We
'Cause
are potting today. We are potting today, boy.
she's only loyal because, she think you're being true to her. But she find out you're not being true to her. Is she supposed to stay loyal to that?
But I think that's what they consider loyal. Like,
Yes.
I'll find out that my nigga doing something
Stick
crazy,
around through the tough times.
and I'm still here.
That's being stupid.
I think women
That's why
pride
I say
themselves
loyalty is being stupid.
I think women
Being
pride
pushy.
themselves on sticking through the hard times.
Being stupid.
That's not being stupid.
That's not egotistic.
And hard times doesn't
It is.
always mean
I thought so.
Men are
mean
those.
cheating. Too. That's what I'm saying. Bad times, hard times don't always mean cheating.
No, but in this instance of the scenario I gave, that's what I was.
Okay.
I knew you took my tax money and you spent it all on buying loud.
I'm cool.
But I'm staying with you.
No, that's stupid.
That's loyal? Oh, that's
stupid. What he
stupid.
said. That's stupid.
But he's supposed to be
But
loyal.
wait,
but-
is she smoking a loud with him?
Ooh.
That's cute.
That don't
No,
matter.
he told her he gonna flip the pack, but he ain't
Oh.
flip the pack. He smoked the pack.
Objection.
All right. I mean,
Hearsay. Misleading. or wis-
Yeah.
That's a deep one, though.
I just really want to know that. Like, what? All right, we get it. You're loyal. What's the prize?
Well, loyalty should exist, though, right?
No,
Like,
it does exist.
But I guess it's just no. It is
But
a
what
prize
do
to
you-
it,
but
right?
what do you get out for doing
I
that?
said
For
it.
being that way.
I said,
It is a prize to
Because
it.
clearly you're looking for something.
nigga owe them a diamond. That's what they think. That's why I get
For being, all right.
for being loyal. You owe them a diamond.
And I think most of the time.
Don't
when
be
they say-
homie getting recorded.
No, but that's part of it.
That's part of it. I look.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got you, my nigga. I
That's
got
part of
you. I got you.
That's part of it.
I got you.
Damn, dog, I fucked up that much and you stayed with me.
Yeah, I got you.
Man,
I thought about that shit just now. Like,
So it's a reaction to loyalty that's the more like is the thing. How do you react to loyalty?
it's when it's proven. Like, homie, you dig?
So I think that's more of like how do you value loyalty then? Like, do you really value it? Which
I don't give a fuck about loyalty.
If your scale is
I don't value loyalty
towards it, it wouldn't be no.
You have to value it.
I don't believe in this. I don't give a fuck about it.
How you
Like,
don't believe in
like
that?
if you don't believe in it, your scale is zero, so it don't matter.
Loyalty is stupid, dog.
I think you tie loyalty to just simply just being stupid, and that's not fair.
It is though, because if you're supposed to be loyal, you ain't supposed to let that ruin your relationship, right?
Facts.
Right.
That's facts.
But
you,
again,
if
you
fucking
tying.
over me.
But again, you tying loyalty.
I'm supposed to be loyal.
But again, you're tying loyalty to all things like.
Give me
negative.
an instance where loyalty is tested. Give me all right.
Shit,
Right.
Tiny and Mayweather.
I got one.
We could go anywhere with it. We go Tiny and Mayweather. What Tip was in Vegas. Y'all remember the story? How the shit when he pulled up, they was eating a fat burger, shit like that. Saw what was going on. Flipped the fuck out. You dig? She still went back home. Mayweather said, if that thing a trophy, it's supposed to stay on the shelf. You dig?
All right, so who's
smashed
being
him.
loyal right then?
I think he's married.
Who's
Yeah,
being
who's being
loyal?
loyal right there? I'm trying.
Huh?
Tiny?
Was she
Oh,
being
Tip
loyal
was
then?
at least.
Who's being loyal? No, I'm asking.
Oh yeah.
Tiny.
She's been loyal to who?
To Tip.
Oh wow.
I said
She would have never been at the dinner
Right,
then.
right.
Exactly.
Again, especially if you know he would have felt that way about it.
Exactly.
But again, that's probably that reaction shit that you were saying because Tip got caught a couple times. So it's
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Then on the flip side of that, we all know what Tip do. It was in the fucking news.
We
she ain't being
speculate.
loyal then.
We don't know what these
But we
people
don't know
do.
what
We
she do.
speculate.
At the same time.
Well, she ain't being loyal then because she doing some catchback shit. That's not loyal.
I think Mayweather smashed.
That's not being loyal.
I think that's why Tip got mad.
If you accepted that, let it go. Boom, it's over.
What's your example, Roscoe?
I feel like, all right, loyalty. I got with you. I'm the breadwinner. I'm making money. I'm taking care of us, and I fall on hard times. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
I lost my job or whatever. Like the situation you brought up, and you like, you know what? I'm still gonna stay with you, and we're gonna get through this and figure this out.
Mm-hmm.
That's something I consider loyalty.
That's
Because you
not-
could have been
that's
like,
not
oh,
a negative thing.
you broke now, so
Yeah, we talking about a marriage.
No, that's a real scenario.
that's a
though.
that's
That's
yeah.
that's a
You don't
real
even have to be
scenario.
married.
That's honorable.
Right.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I've
Right,
set
but
up
that's
this.
why I
I've
say
set
you
up this
tie-
life for you that you're
That's why I
used
say
to.
he's tying everything loyal to being stupid. That's not being stupid.
Right.
It's like I'm with you and I want
That's
to nourish you back to you know what I mean to where you get on her feet.
I
And
don't think that's
what?
a
That's
real fucked up. Like that's
now he won't be something like you talking
right,
about
but
some
that's what I'm
genius.
saying.
I think he won't get off like this here. Say for instance, I drive trucks, right? What majority do. We drive trucks, you dig? Something happens where as though say I'm in a relationship too. That my girl won't go to like nursing school or something like that. And I tell her, you start working, I'm gonna take over everything till you get your little RN or whatever for nursing. You dig? Something happened to me where I fucked myself up and you don't handle your business and take care of the household like I was. That's what you trying to get at with it, like.
No, I wasn't saying. I was just saying like how niggas just like not niggas, but people in general just are stupid behind loyalty. Like they try to make sure like, oh, this is loyal. This. I'm like he said. People be like, man, I'm the most loyal.
That seems like
But
it's
I
more for
think- I
show though.
think-
That
I
don't
think-
seem real. It's like I'm
yeah,
doing
yeah.
this to say so I can. I'm doing this so I can say I'm loyal, but I feel fucked up on the inside. But I'm gonna say I'm loyal. I'm gonna deal with your bullshit because I want people to know I'm loyal.
Right,
Yeah,
and I
that's
want that. I
performative,
want
though.
that. I want
Trustworthy
that.
type,
Hey man, you was solid in that
Yeah.
situation, man.
Yeah.
And I respect that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Even though a nigga
Real
fucked
nigga.
over,
Yeah, real
you
nigga.
stayed
That
down.
one.
with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I respect.
Man.
That's why. That's what I think
That's
the
a
prize.
whole
is.
nother segment.
That's what I think the prize. is.
That shit right there.
Being acknowledged.
You just said.
Being acknowledged for being stupid.
Just don't be loyal performative. Don't use it for a performance.
I just.
Fuck with who you fuck with and don't fuck with who you don't fuck
But I do think women are more loyal than men.
You think who?
Women.
Oh, I agree. 100%. 100%. I ain't even trying to even argue that.
I mean, I don't know.
I was waiting for somebody to.
I don't have no. I don't have no experience to say like you know.
I'm gone.
I don't.
I'm gonna go with you on that.
I agree with that. What else we got, man? What are some methods you get? What are some methods you use to get over adversity?
Ooh. Shit. I do the simplest thing.
Depends
Chess.
on it. What I'm.
Chess.
I play chess, me.
I don't know how to play chess.
I'm trying to teach you, bitch ass niggas, but y'all don't want to listen.
I don't play chess.
I'm gonna be like.
You do or you don't? Oh,
I know how to play chess. I'm not good, but I know what to do.
I play checkers.
Come on, man. Chess not chess.
It just depends on the situation for me. It depends
What
on.
was the question?
What are some what are some methods you use to get over adversity?
Man, when I talk like my situation with the school shit, like that was tough for me, and it's just I'm trying to think of how I even got over that shit.
I tell you some methods.
Mhm.
Have a good one.
I agree with that.
That's
Shout out to all the good
That
women in
helps.
the world.
Shout out
That
to
helps.
Queens.
Yeah.
Shout out, yeah. I agree.
That
with
was solid.
Yeah, that's
Nigga, you can move on.
Yeah.
yeah, right. That's it.
Nigga, you
Fuck.
can move on. Nigga, like,
hey, listen, bitch, niggas. If you going through something and you got some adversity in your life, dog, just go get a good woman, though.
yes, Lord.
Just go, preferably a chocolate woman.
There you go.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shout out to all the chocolate women out there.
I think it's good to feel love when you're at your lowest.
Yes,
Definitely.
that's key.
You have a good woman around, even though shit's all fucked up, you be like,
Stand up.
there's somebody that's
Yes.
still like,
Especially one that speaks life into you.
Right.
Yes,
And
Stand
indeed.
up.
and praise for you.
Yeah.
That's a good thing as well. Shout out to all the women that's doing all that.
And it rounds of applause.
Yeah, round of
Thank you,
applause.
thank you, thank you.
Purvis. Shit, man. We had a lot of shit today, man. It's getting late, bitch ass niggas. I gotta be the work tomorrow. So, I'm gonna end it with this one, dog. What happened? What's the timestamp? Oh, I figured that.
It's because we started late.
Yeah, but I figured we was over.
So,
This is the last one. This is the last one.
Super duper late.
Nigga, we started at like 8.
8 something.
Yeah, right. What are some things we struggle with as black men on a daily basis?
Shit, right there. Being a black man. Fuck.
Yeah, that's being. I believe being judged is as soon as we step out the door. Like it's certain type of stereotypes and judgments put on us before we even open our mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know what I mean. I could speak for me personally. By me being a big nigga, especially when I had dreads and shit. You know what I mean. Like I was just looked at as an intimidating factor. Like people who I used to work with, like the people in the office and shit, they'll be like, well, we don't speak to you and we don't talk to you because you just look like you just always mad all the time. I'm like, well, I'm not mad all the fucking time.
But you could have been in a stage where you were mad.
No, not all the time. No.
Yeah, they got people like that.
But that wasn't me though.
But just because you don't think like, all right.
No.
Your facial expressions might have been like, man, I don't fuck with y'all.
I don't fuck with y'all, but I'm not mad though.
But you showed it.
I'm not mad though.
That could be like, I don't fuck with y'all.
But they've different people then told me plenty of times, like, you're just an intimidating looking motherfucker, like, you know what I mean? Like nah,
I'm
not.
pretty sure you had a boo in your mouth, my nigga, every time you walked in that
Nah,
house.
man.
I know you did, dog. I know you did.
Nah, man. I'll be chilling, man. But yeah, people at the job and shit, they used to be like, nah, like, we don't talk to you, speak to you because you just look like you always mad. I'm like, I'm not mad. I don't want to talk to y'all, but at the same time, like, y'all can speak to nigga. I ain't tripping. I'll speak to y'all. I ain't that fucking hard up. You know what I mean? I ain't that fucking hard up. But yeah, I think it's just being judged before we open our mouths. And, you know what I mean? Stereotypes and shit.
Yeah, I think it's kind of the same for me, and more like in the corporate America thing, being in those rooms with people, and it's like if you don't use the correct vernacular, then it's like, you know, you have a fear that you might come off as unintelligent because you don't speak a certain way. And
And
it's
when
like,
you do speak that way, they surprised.
yeah, and then you have to carry yourself a certain way because, you know, you can't go in a building like, whoa, WUZAAM, dog? You know what I mean? Like,
That's why I'm glad I don't work in the fucking court.
it's stuff like that. And it's like your hair.
couldn't
It's
do it.
like if I have locks or something, then it's like, is that like, do they look at me different? It's like you gotta think of how you carry your hair. You
Is
gotta
that
think
why
of
you
how
cut
you
your shit?
dress. Nah, I cut my hair because when I made 30, I had all the shit I had to do before I went to Jamaica for that birthday trip.
I purposely ain't cutting my hair because I want to be all those stereotypes.
Yeah, I don't like. I like the fact that I intimidate people, particularly white people.
Until you need those people to I guess, get you somewhere.
Like early when I was running that city park, like every time I'm like running and shit, and like white person coming towards me, like they go on the opposite side of the street, like every time. Like,
It's
so I'm
easy.
not gonna do you nothing.
It's like if
Like it don't make
One
me.
day you should just do themselves.
No, I told you all the time. If they get close to me, I always go. Arr! Like I always do that.
One day you should just do something by yourself.
No, I ain't gonna do it. I'm like, nigga, I'm running and jogging just like y'all. I'm exercising just like y'all. Like I don't like some people like feel bad when they get stereotyped. Like I don't.
I tell you one thing, black people do.
I don't really
We
care.
do look for pity. Pity in every situation.
I try not to. I definitely try.
The overall color people.
Oh, because we that get preached to us so much. Like y'all just the slaves. Or y'all the people who was you know.
I think we have.
Disenfranchised.
I think.
I don't believe it's slave.
I'm just saying, but that's what we get told, right? So we like, well, we the people that disenfranchised. Why y'all ain't doing nothing for us? Well, it's like, who doing shit for everybody? Is there somebody doing shit for
In
everybody?
reality, if that mayor in Texas would have said that today, when the freeze is not going on, he made perfect sense. But since he said
Right.
Yeah, it's.
Since he said that, and then during them times,
But that just means that's something he been wanting to say too.
Yeah, because as soon as he said he got the fuck,
The stress of that time frame.
signing out.
I'm gonna go out on my own motherfucking
That's right, that's
time
what he
on this
did.
motherfucker, right?
Well, you know it's crazy. The judgment part, right? I like riding both of my music. When I pull up to work, though,
Nah, never.
I turn that shit down because it's like,
Not me.
you know, it's like, yeah, like for me, I'm a manager. People looking up there, I'm like, people gonna be like, oh, he just, you know what I mean?
Not me. When I get on
It's
the yard,
weird,
my
man.
shit is turned to the max. When I get on the yard pulling the fuel out and they out, nigga, my shit is up to the max. I want you.
Yo, I
to be
love
like, look
bumping
here.
my music.
I want you to ask me what that is you play.
Or that. Be like, hey man, I know what I really want you to do is to tell me to turn it down. That's what I really want you to do. I want you to tell me to come. I want you to be bold enough to come tell me to turn it down. So I can tell you get the fuck away from my fucking truck if I put my foot in
Exactly.
there.
But here's the thing, like,
That's just who I
No.
am. I just bump my music.
but see, corporate America, they're not
That's
gonna
just
tell you that.
who
They
I
just gonna
am.
take away opportunities from you.
I'm not in corporate America.
I know, I'm just saying. So it
Thank
means
God
like,
for that. I'm
they're not
not
gonna
in-
tell you that they're stereotyping you. They're just
They
gonna
just
be
gonna-
like,
They're gonna hit one of those.
yeah, and then when the time for promotion comes, they're like, well, you know, they
That's
get you with some
fucked
bullshit.
I remember the last job I worked at Quick Creek. Nigga had came down, like one of the regional managers came down. And I asked him, I'm like, dog, like, why y'all don't pay us more for working the Saturday?
Right.
He's like, what we do? Well, it's like, y'all not supposed to get paid overtime. I was like, my nigga, you want me to work extra time, deliver extra loads for you, and not pay me extra?
Right.
That nigga said, man, what's your name? Hindsight's 2020, of course.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So, boom. The plant manager called me in the office and said, man, we got a call saying you had such and such happen. Cracked your windshield. I'm like, dog, you a corny nigga, dog. I ain't calling him a corny nigga, but I said, yo, you a cornball. Like, why you approaching with this? Like, it don't even make sense. If you add up the miles from where I was at to what people said it happened, there's no way possible it can happen. But then I think about back, like, oh, I asked for more money.
Yeah.
So that's why a nigga got rid of me.
That's crazy.
But that's how it is in
They hate
life.
niggas like that.
That corporate culture, like they'll take shit that happened and be like,
That's bullshit.
man, he don't fit our
Listen, dog.
he don't fit our culture.
Listen, bro.
And they take any little thing and they fuck over you.
That's bullshit. What he said, because when me and him, we used to always talk about shit like when we first started at our old jobs and shit. Like when we have safety meetings and shit, drivers meetings and shit,
We would be the only niggas that's speaking up in the media. And when we say certain shit like getting paid extra money, niggas are, oh shit, he asking for extra money. Like, why would you say that? Like, y'all scared to speak up in here?
No,
these white boys up in here, these
way more
corporate
common
people
than you think, bro. It's
Man,
ridiculous
I
how
ain't
common.
never been that type
All right?
of nigga.
I could be transparent. So, like, for me, I've been in meetings, and it's like I've had good ideas. And it's like I was intimidated. I'm the only black manager in the room. And I just didn't say it. And then somebody else would come up with it, and it blows up, and it's like, damn, what my dumb ass? You know what I mean? I had to check myself on that. But I don't know if I was programmed to just think that way or what. I'm in the room with these people. Only black dude in there. Ideas come up, and I'm like, yeah.
Do you be like intimidated by that?
I don't know. I didn't say it, so it's probably intimidation. But that's something that I've worked on now that I don't do anymore.
This was like terrified of what could happen if it flopped. You know what I'm saying? Predetermined shit.
It's like if I bring up the idea and it don't work out, then it'd be like, of course the black guy said it, so it didn't work. You know what I mean?
They would take your idea and steal it.
I don't think I worry about that because I could say I don't know, but see, I've changed that now. Like we had a meeting today, I'm like, look, they asked for a book we all want to read. I was like, this is the one. Boom, and this is why. And everybody was like, yeah. And maybe they do it.
We are way more logical and smarter than them.
Were we not?
We're not the minority.
And stop thinking like you are. Think like you're the fucking majority.
Black people, please stop thinking like y'all the minority. When they tell you that shit, just let that shit go in one end and out the other because you
I'll
are
tell
not
them
the
no,
minority.
Huh?
Don't refer to me as such.
Right. The corporate way, yeah. Say it the corporate way. So, yeah, man, that's all we got for today, man. Sonny, go ahead and take us out. What you said you was gonna play the nigga had that bit queued up. That's the joint?
Yeah, but I mean, all right, we can get into
That's
that.
funny. He had it queued up. P-Bib, I just want to give a quick shout out to all the black women that's out here supporting their black men, dog. We need more of y'all, man.
Yes, indeed.
We don't need more of you motherfuckers that say niggas ain't shit every day on social media. We don't need more of y'all.
Alright, fellas, I got a message for you. Stop beating on that girl because you broke.
Message. Put some shampoo on my dog.
That's it. And we out.
This podcast is brought to you by Living Swell Studios. When you want to record your next hit, broadcast your next live stream, or just need a quiet space to edit your videos, Living Swell Studios can accommodate all your needs. Located in New Orleans, they're equipped with a rehearsal hall, print shop, photography space, and more. Living Swell is your one-stop shop to facilitating your vision. Let them fulfill your music and video dreams.